You
There,
see on your
10.
character sheet. Okay. Well, it's not showing it for me yet, so.
Last I knew on the last stream, you were planning on taking a short rest in the wolf area.
Oh wait,
That's
was
what
it a short rest?
I thought it was a short
long?
rest too.
Oh,
yeah, because
gotcha.
if
that makes sense.
if you spent 8 hours in the goblin cave, they probably would have found you, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's a fair point.
Short rest is only an hour.
So how many hit points do I have? 10?
You need to roll a D. Oh god, what is wrong? Why is it? Oh, because I'm trying to draw. That's why it's happening. You would need to. I can't look at a character sheet because I don't have one to look at. You should see short rest up there, Sean, when you by your character name. Or up there on your character sheet, do you see short rest?
Mm-hmm.
Click on that.
Hold on, let me drop my health back to a 5. God damn it, Preston! You're doing it. No, put my phone. Are you putting your phone by the problem?
No.
Don't you have like a whole other side of your body you could turn to? Okay, Rob, I've got 5 hit points. I went to short rest.
Uh-huh.
Rob deleted the sign for the zoo, so I thought I should delete the zoo. I know. Some people don't like to have any fun.
1d8 plus 2?
Yeah. Yeah, you'd roll that you roll that and see how many hit points you get to add back to it.
2 plus 2?
You rolled a 2. So you get 2 hit points back.
That works for me.
I thought you said 1d8 plus 2, so that'd be 4.
Yeah. All right.
I'll say even I knew that.
How many are you at now, hit points wise?
9 out of 10.
Yeah, I got 9
okay.
10.
How are we coming on that character sheet, Sean? Other Sean.
I am about to start equipment.
Okay.
Should be quick.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
It's a good bite. See how many actions I have left of each type.
I've never played on D&D Beyond before, so this will be a new experience, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, just make sure you download that above VTT extension.
Yep.
What? What that? Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Here, let me get this from you.
Oh, don't be moving your characters out right now.
Character.
Somebody move Sean.
I saw.
Right. You said don't move your characters out. I was gonna put Sean back in the zoo.
Okay.
Oh my god, why is the map all blue now? What is going on? Oh.
It's not blue on my screen.
Oh man, what have I done?
What did you do, Ray?
What is happening?
Wait. Can Sean's character be the spirit of a group that only I can see?
No. Oh, something has happened. Something has happened and my screens are all blue. Hold on, I'm going to try to fix this by doing this. And then going back. No.
It appears my starting equipment did not save. So I have no equipment.
It's okay. Where we're going, you don't need equipment.
A naked boy walks up to you.
Sean, not everybody likes to fight by slamming their heads against other things.
A naked boy approaches your camp. Yip, yip.
Yep, yeah.
Yarp yarp. That's what I say.
Okay, that may have fixed my problem. Okay. No, it didn't. It sort of did, but not really. Okay. It just presented a new problem.
Just
Great.
get manually at it. Okay.
Did Corey's character fall asleep during the short rest, and he's just taking a long rest, but we couldn't
Yeah.
wake him up?
All right. So when we last left off, you guys had gotten Croup killed, and Sean had to fight a giant poisonous snake, and then you ran into a group of goblins in the den who had Sildar, and they told you that they wanted you to kill Clarg. And Jordan also got washed out of the cave at one point. And so you guys were heading back to take a short rest because you were going to go talk to Clarg.
Fuck yeah.
All right, boys.
And my powers of intimidation and persuasion were dog shit. And I think we're going to have to go ahead and do the deed.
You're kind of like a cute little puppy.
Kind of.
Yeah, except for the cute part.
So
A for effort.
I walk over to Corey's character and I give him a nudge because we're gonna go talk to Clark. Like I'm trying to wake him up. He's not moving.
He just kind of rolls back over and
yeah, he just kind of goes back to sleep. So I write quickly a note to Quasga and Jordan. How do you say your character's name? Sephandrius.
Sephandrius.
Sephandrius. And I'm like, can we just leave him? And I just look at him like, can we go? Let's.
Yep.
Tally ho.
Tally ho, indeed.
Did you actually start sending out the feed, Preston?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is that a small naked boy out in the field out there?
And I place an apple by Corey's sleeping body.
Have you gotten everything done now, Sean? Oh yeah, looks like you got.
I have to manually add all my equipment since I didn't save it when I did it, but I'm doing it now.
That's weird.
No problem. I'll be fine.
First thing you should add is pants.
I got my clothes. We're good.
Oh, whew. Jordan's going to be disappointed, but the rest of us are relieved.
Let's see. Everybody give me a perception check. that's in the cave right now.
20.
Forget how to roll. on
If
this.
you just go to your character, do you see the word sheet on the next to your game log?
Obviously, Sean's not very perceptive.
Hold up. Is this all? Hold on just a sec.
Everything is on the above VTT.
Okay, let me
If you,
close the other one.
you should see a little thing that says sheet. It should just
Yeah.
open up your character sheet there.
Oh, there we go. Okay. And
I'm glad Preston was there
that's
for that
bad.
20 because Sean with his 4.
Yeah. We ain't seen shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for active perception, but I'm having trouble.
It should just be
tracking it down
perception on your skills.
Right. Well, there's the passive perception. I'm looking for. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Jordan and I are the most perceptive fuckers in the room. Like, we'll do all the heavy lifting for Sean.
You guys
Alright.
point at it, I'll go kill it.
So
I point at Sean.
Caradoc, do you
The
want
naked boy.
so you kind of see this cave, and you kind of followed some tracks in here. You see a couple of dead goblins outside the cave. Seems to be a lot of water kind of standing outside the cave, like it just washed out a little bit ago. On your way up here, you did see a couple of wolves who looked starving that took off as you approached. And they looked like they had been starved and maybe tied up for a while, but they didn't bother you. They took off when they seen you, even though you're 2 foot tall and probably a good snack. Sean, wrong. I wanted to make sure Sean. We got to come up with another name for Sean.
You can just call me Caradoc.
Caradoc. Yeah. Okay. So
You can call me
come up-
Caradoc.
so
Also, do
you
I need
come
to
up-
find an image for my token?
I mean, you can, but right now
I don't know how to add it.
Okay. If you just open up your character sheet, it should let you just click on the picture, and I think it lets you change that to on your D&D Beyond character sheet. Let you add one, or can't remember exactly.
I can change my name, but that's
We'll just roll with it for right now.
okay.
So what did you get on your okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Preston and Jordan, you guys both hear things from 2 different sides of the cave. You hear somebody walking outside the cave, even over the waterfall, you kind of pick it up. Also, you hear what sounds like a small group coming down from up further north in the cave.
Shit. Grab it.
If I were to see goblin corpses, I would attempt to enter stealthily.
Of course. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
Will it automatically do disadvantage?
Do you have disadvantage? What class
I do
are you
have
playing?
disadvantage. I am a paladin.
Oh, okay. I
It
think
didn't
it will
automatically do
actually.
it.
It did?
It did not, because it was a
Okay.
nat 20, and I doubt I rolled 2 20s.
Go ahead and roll another one.
So 12.
Okay. They would have heard. They would have heard you, because they made 22 rolls. So 20 and 22. We add you a. Oh, I can't open your character sheet. Look at that. I need to look at something real fast. I don't forget what I was looking at.
I see I can right click to roll disadvantage or advantage.
Okay. I was just trying to. The cave is very dark. since you don't have dark vision.
Do not.
So I don't know if you have a torch that you wanted to light, or if you wanted to try to. You can see just a little bit into the cave from the outside, but it definitely looks darker as you go in further.
Yes.
So I'll go ahead and add a light source to you. Okay, Preston and Jordan and Sean, what are you guys doing?
What I rolled the
I don't
perception
know if-
check for. Did we go over that?
You both hear a sound coming from, like, you hear something outside the cave, and you hear something coming up further from, like, towards the waterfall area inside the cave, like two different groups. One, the group coming from the south at the cave entrance seems to be only like one person, but the other group sounds like it could be up to 3 people, 3 things.
I'm just gonna look at Jordan's
I assume I can
character
probably.
and just say,
Oh, go ahead.
"Gonna have me some fun tonight," and kind of look at him quizzically, like, "Are we gonna go? We're gonna go kill this shit?"
I don't respond because I don't have dark vision, and I hear him. And I say, yeah, but I can't see. So
did you actually turn off? Did you turn off your dark vision, or not dark vision? But did you ever turn off your lantern? Did you have a lantern?
I think
right
for our short rest. So I assume I can smell Sean because how could you not? So I go over to him and say, "Hey, look alive, we got company."
All right, and you hear kind of like some sniffing around the cave.
Sniffing.
Sean, Caradoc, what are you doing?
Do I see what my token sees?
You do. You seen a wolf, and looks like you see just a wolf right now, I think, right?
I can currently see.
Oh, okay. You can see the wolf and the 2 goblins. Okay, yeah, that's what
Yeah.
you see.
I can see Corey and Yip Yip as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Do I notice if Osmond and Yip Yip appear injured at all?
Nope. You can't really tell that, but they don't look injured. It looks like they kind of have been camping out in here for a second or for a little bit, like they maybe rested up.
Well, I think, given my good nature and knowing that goblins, typically the unsavory sort, I might make my presence known and try to ward off the wolf with my torch.
Okay.
So I'll approach and then yell at the wolf, "Get out of here!" And I'll wave the torch in his face.
Give me an intimidation roll.
An 11.
Welcome to the party, pal.
The wolf does not seem fazed by your torches, and growls at you. And we should probably all roll for initiative. Okay. Oh, I gotta add. Shit, I gotta add Jordan to the. Jordan, and it looks like Sean's already on there. I don't know why Jordan's not on the combat tracker. I thought I had added everybody at one point. Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay. Everybody should be on the combat tracker. If you roll initiative now, it should pop up on the initiative tracker.
Are my dice cursed? Is that what happened? When Jordan was fidgeting with my knapsack like 3 weeks ago, is he putting like shit dice in my bag?
Can't believe it didn't actually go to your. Maybe it's because you guys rolled when I didn't have you on the character sheet yet. I'll go ahead and add it to you. And Yip got. What'd you get on your initiative, Preston?
Shit, sorry, I was commenting back on a comment on YouTube. Initiative.
Sean, I forgot. I'll have to send you the bonus content for this, for the texts that we sent back and forth.
No.
All right, so.
Well, that wasn't the. Oh, right here. Sorry, I clicked on the wrong one. 8.
Oh,
Much better, much better. At least now you go before Sean does.
Shit.
all right. Oh, this is so. Wolf lunges forward at Caradoc.
Understandable.
Understand he's seen you first, and he is. But because he rushed ahead, he doesn't have his pack tactics. At least that's a good thing. And he's going to do a bite attack at you. And
Bless you.
does a 16 or no, a 20 hit you? I'm for sure, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Oh shit! They do some damage too. You take 7 points of damage.
Welcome to the party.
It was nice playing with you, Sean.
Yep. Caradoc got Caradoc killed.
I stay standing.
All right, it is now your turn, Caradoc.
Well, I will drop the torch onto the stones to my right
Okay.
and pull out my flail
Okay.
and attempt to attack this wolf back. It's a 15.
That is a hit.
3 damage.
All right. That wolf snarls as you smack it with the flail. And then the goblin says, in Goblin, you can hear it scream as it comes at you. I don't know what that is in Goblin, but
It
I would like to know what it is in Goblin, because I speak Goblin and probably would have heard it if it screamed.
Yeah.
it
should
said
be
death
2
to the
more-
invaders.
Oh.
That should be 2 more damage. I didn't keep my features and traits properly.
Oh, okay.
I need to fix that.
All right. So the goblin rushes at Caradoc. Oh, this is bad. Hopefully it doesn't hit.
Spoiler alert, it hit.
I don't think it did. I don't think well, hold on. No, 14 does not hit you, correct? You're
Or never mind, I lied. I thought I was reading wrong. It's just 3 damage. 14 does not hit.
okay. I didn't think so.
I
So
forgot.
yeah, the goblin tries to hit you with its scimitar and misses completely. And then it is now your turn, Jordan.
Right. I am going to.
Didn't I get above Jordan? I have 19.
Mm-hmm. You
already
went first.
Oh, my bad. I thought that I'm so dumb. So don't look at me. Keep going.
All right. I don't think rushing in there is just a wise move for me. So I think what I'll do is use where the hell's it at? There we go. Vicious Mockery on the wolf.
Okay. And what does that do?
That is, let me double check. Okay.
I think vicious mockery doesn't it? Doesn't you have to? Doesn't the intelligence of the animal have to be higher? Or is that? Or I'm getting confused. The other thing. Okay.
You're confusing that with Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yeah. Okay.
This, they just have to be able to hear me.
Gotcha.
Though it doesn't need to understand me.
Gotcha.
It must succeed in a wisdom saving throw, or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on next attack roll.
It fails.
So I'm gonna. I was, just so you know, I was. Wait, did I say I was targeting a specific thing?
You said the wolf.
Oh, damn! I meant the goblin. But
well, it doesn't. Okay, we'll go ahead and just say that it'd be the same thing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, in fact, it would be. It would have been.
Ignore. Hold on. It is going to be the wolf. I'm sorry. It's the wolf.
Okay. Okay, the wolf has now got disadvantage on its next roll and takes how much points of damage?
It is 1d4, so 4.
All right. The wolf has now got disadvantages. Yeah. Okay.
And I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Quagza.
Okay.
Perfect. And he's playing We Need a Hero. And so to get a little jazzed. I'm getting kind of excited. Preston's turn next, though, right?
No, it's the other goblin's turn. And it's in the cave, so it's going to try to make a short bow attack against Yip Yip. Oh, that is a hit. 21.
God
and
damn it. I need better armor.
You're going to take 8 points of damage.
Well,
That's tits.
I'm going to fucking die.
Yeah. Ouch.
Can it see Yip Yip from where it's at?
Yeah, it's got an angle on it.
Oh, okay.
Just barely. It just slides right over the wolf and right into Yip Yip. Yip Yip, it is now your turn.
So the goblin with the blue circle around it, can I hit that? Am I far enough away I can attack with my longbow?
Yes, you're more than 5 feet.
All right, cool. I'm going to shoot that fucker with my longbow. 12.
That is a miss. It goes wide and embeds itself in the cave wall.
All right, I'm fucked. Okay.
And Sean, it is now your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to... Can I move my character in front of Yip Yip?
Yeah.
Okay, I move my character in front of Yip Yip, and then I'm going to go ahead and take my rapier and attack this wolf. Because I get a sense of, deja vu here. Last time we had some big combat, Yip Yip and I kind of bit the shitter, so I'm going to go ahead and attack with my rapier.
Okay. Are you going to also use your, since it's in combat with Caradoc, which is an ally, you can also use your, you can make sneak attack.
Yeah, I didn't realize it had to be, since it's in a combat with him. I thought it just got sneak attack as long as I make a hit.
No, it's got to be, like, you've either got to have an advantage or be in combat with somebody else.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. Yep, works for me. Okay, rapier. So
go ahead and to hit. And
God damn it.
That is a miss.
Yep. Yep.
Wait. So you have Bardic Inspiration. I don't know if it's worth using that or not right now.
Yeah.
Rob kind of gave away the ghost that you missed for sure, but maybe if you get like a high roll on your Bardic Inspiration,
it's a D4, right? You roll a D4.
It's a D6.
D6. Go ahead. Do you want to roll? I don't know if you hit or not. You can try to roll that D6. To see
it might not be worth it, but I don't know.
Do it, Sean.
We know that. I was going to say we know that Preston missed with a 12, so
that hits.
14. Nice.
So
we need a hero.
So go ahead and roll your rapier attack damage. And all right. So that wolf looks at you, snarls, and you just kind of how you want to do this? How you want to kill this wolf?
I'm pretty pissed, but still have some finesse, and so I take my rapier and just drive it straight towards its eyeball, right into its skull.
All right. You hear it make a yelping sound as it passes away.
Now, do I get a sneak attack, or does that kind of null and void now?
It doesn't matter. You killed it in one hit. You don't even need to use.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I can't use that as a spare shot to look over at that other goblin and shoot it with my short bow.
It only works on the one enemy that you're actually fighting.
Doesn't Sean have two-handed weapons still?
Oh well, I guess yeah. You do have another weapon. So do you want to step forward and get that goblin?
Does it matter what I use?
No, you just have to use your other.
It would have to be whatever your offhand weapon is.
Which is like a dagger.
A dagger, yep. Okay, so...
So you want to step over that wolf, step on that wolf corpse and get to
the... Yeah, oh shit, yep, hold on. Step over.
Step
wolf
on it.
corpse.
You can just
Yeah,
step
that's
on
fine.
the corpse.
That works.
Oh, well, step underneath of it. But
I don't know how do I put it over top?
I don't know how that. Hold on. I think we'll just hide that token. How's that?
So I'm good in jazz now because my favorite song's playing. Can I drag the corpse off to the side, then stand in its place, just mocking him?
I think you need to attack the goblin first.
Fully bardically inspired. Can I make some pageantry out of it? Okay.
You're no longer bardically inspired. You've used your bardic inspiration.
Huzzah!
Oh, damn. Look at that. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Well,
getting pissed.
so you kind of didn't you already roll your hit?
Not against this goblin.
Oh, okay. I was just
And you
looking at the log.
You didn't roll sneak attack damage for the rapier.
Oh,
No, I was-
wait, hold on. He
Yeah,
did
what am
roll
I?
already. You rolled already for your dagger.
You told me to step over the wolf, and I kind of like and threw the dice out in front. No, I was going to actually correct that. I rolled a 1. I rolled a shitty 1.
Where'd
You
roll
got a
one?
12. You got a 12.
12. You didn't roll a 1.
Oh, what did I roll? Hold on.
You rolled a 12.
In the log, it says 12.
It was a 1 on my screen. I'll take a 12.
It still misses.
Yeah, sure, but the intent was there.
Sorry, I didn't mean to rob you of your 22, but
No, you're fine. I was actually going to say I actually rolled whatever was before that.
All right. Caradoc, it is your turn now.
Oof. I will attempt to attack the goblin.
All right.
15.
That is a hit right on the nubbin.
I smack him for 9 damage.
And how you going to do this?
I will swing my flail in an overhead strike and crack it right on his skull.
All right. Oops. I don't know what just happened. What got eliminated there? Goblin 3. Okay. All right. It didn't do what I wanted it to do, but we'll delete that token. Maybe, if it allows me. Nope, it's just not. It's just being a pain in the ass, isn't it? Okay, there it's gone. All right. We got 1 goblin left. All right, Jordan, it is now your turn.
all right. Well, we're going to go ahead and try Vicious Mockery again on that other goblin.
All right, so he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Correct.
Is your DC 15 or is it lower? Is it he rolled a 15, so I think that's yours is only a 13.
I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to measure against.
So you should have under your spells. You should have a DC save, and I believe it's probably 13.
Spells, Vicious Mockery, 13.
Yeah. All right. So that fails. So nothing is done there.
All right, then I will use a Bardic Inspiration on. This time we'll go on Yip Yip.
Okay. All right. Goblin 9 comes down in front of Sean and drops its short bow and picks up and pulls out its scimitar and misses as it tries to attack Sean with the scimitar. Sean kind of ducks back and
give the finger as I duck back.
All right, Yip Yip, it is now your turn.
Okay. So
Wait, how did Corey get back there?
I drug his body back there earlier. You didn't see it.
Okay. I was hoping we'd leave him up front in case we got fought. He might take some hits.
We did. He's back up there.
I look over Sean at the goblin
and say, "You can't see the eyes of the demon until it comes calling."
and then
What happens?
I'm gonna pull back the string on my longbow. 18. Do I hit?
That is a hit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, fucking goblin. Eight points of damage.
All right, where does this arrow go to finish off this goblin?
Dude, right in his
dick.
Right in his dick. Right in the dick hole.
Yip.
Yip.
Yep, you rip this dick off.
Off.
All right. Bunch of goblins and two goblins and a wolf lay at your feet, deceased. What are you guys doing?
Well,
Let's see if they got anything useful.
Yeah, I'll let everybody else loot the bodies, but dude, I need to figure out how to like get my hit points back up. Can we do a short rest or something? I'm at 3.
I definitely think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or even to leave the cave and do a long rest.
Well, here's the thing: Sean can't do a short rest because he can't do one because he doesn't have any more hit dice left. He used his hit dice. I don't know if you guys already used all your hit dice yet, or well, I know Caradoc.
What does that mean? Talk to me about what that means.
So if you look at every level you get a hit die, and when you use a short rest, you can spend those hit dice to get your hit points back. And after every long rest, you get half of the hit dice that you've used back. So at level 1, you only have 1 hit die. At level 2, you would have 2 hit dice, and if you used 1, then you would get that 1 back if you took a long rest. But at level 3, you would have 3 hit dice, but if you use 2, you would only get 1 of those back.
It says I have one. It says I have 1.
Okay. You're not hurt that bad right now, though.
If you took a short rest, you could have used it.
Well,
he wasn't injured. Before,
yeah,
right?
he wasn't injured.
Yeah,
Yip hadn't been injured, right?
I only have 3 hit points right now, so I took 8
you
damage.
only have 3.
Good shit.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like,
hold on, let me.
Like my beak is bloody. I got blood coming out of places it should be coming out of a kinku.
Does Caradoc notice the arrow sticking out of the kinku?
Yeah, he sees it.
I will say, if I may, bird friend, I can heal you.
Yip.
You got a dart in your neck.
Yip.
And I will approach with my hand extended towards him to see if he lets me.
Yeah.
Do you let him?
Yeah, let him.
Okay.
I will touch near the wound, and some radiant magic will come out of my fingers, and you will heal 3 hit points.
All right.
I will then touch my wound and heal myself too.
Okay.
Be good.
Sean, do you get health, or you don't get spell slots back on short rest, right? That's only Warlock, isn't it?
Wizards get them on short rest, and I don't know if I think
so.
Sorcerers or Warlocks do, but I'm pretty sure Bards don't.
Right. I still haven't used. That's why I've been very careful not to use my stuff unless people get knocked prone.
Right.
But I'm wondering if Sean, like, what his healing situation is, how much available.
I did not cast a spell. I do not have access to spell casting until level 2.
He used lay on hands, right?
I used paladin powers.
How often can you use that?
5 a day.
Short rest or long rest.
Oh, okay.
I've used all of my pool for today.
Well, do we want to back out of the cave and take a long rest? Do we want to venture forth and fight even more challenging enemies?
Where is Caradoc right now? Is he in front of Yip?
He's
laid
in
on
front
hands.
of the cave.
I would have moved to heal you.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so I kind of circle back behind Caradoc, and I think we need to have a conversation of just who this guy is, because after Croup died, I'm a little hurt, and I'm not really as trusting. So I think we need to go ahead and figure this out. So now that you've healed my bird friend here, just who the hell are you?
Oh, I am. My name is Caradoc. I was traveling along the Tribor Trail and I saw I assume your cart of oxen in the very obvious trail through the woods. I thought someone may need help.
Did you touch our stuff that was in our cart?
No, I would never.
Good.
Is that all you needed to know?
This seems like I got here just in time.
Jordan, as you're standing there listening to this, you hear behind you, a bunch of like bones and trash being thrown down that chute that's behind you.
Shoot. I'm gonna take a step this way. Well, at this point, I'm looking through the bodies of the wolves and the goblins too, specifically for any kind of healing items or anything, but just generally.
You kind of dig around a little bit. One of the goblins actually had what looks to be, looks like 3 little berries.
I guess I grab them and toss them to Sean and say, "These can go with your apples."
When you look at them, they give off kind of a little bit of a tingle when you touch them.
Then maybe I don't toss them to Sean. Kind of a tingle.
Those
Kind
tingle
of berries.
Everybody give me a nature roll.
Give him a tingle check real quick, folks.
Oh, 7.
Oof.
That was bad.
19.
I got you beat.
Okay, so Jordan, when you look at these berries, you realize that these are from a good berry spell. So these will each give you 1 hit point each if you eat one.
All right. Well, then Sean didn't take any damage there, right?
Correct.
Well, he's got he did a short rest and he got 9 out of 10 hit points right now. So
how many hit points does Yip Yip have?
I'm at 6 out of 11.
How are you looking? Gotcha.
And so
I'm gonna hand 1 to each of them, and say these will heal you a little bit. So I don't know if Quagza wants 1 each.
Okay.
You said there were 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if Quagza will want to eat his or give his away, but
what's Bird Person got as far as health right now?
6 out of 11.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give Yip Yip a little bit of a wink, and I toss him the berry, and he just snatches it out of the air.
And I clasp Quazga on the hand and say, "Dylan, you son of a bitch!" And I eat both of those berries.
Did you hand 1 to me, Jordan?
Yeah, I said one to each of you.
Okay. I will eat 1 berry.
All right, so you get 1 hit point, and I gave Preston 2 hit points. So Corey's in the back of the cave, and he's like,
I also cut off the ear of the wolf and one of the goblins, and I toss them to Sean.
Yeah, and I put that shit in my bag next to the. What do I have? I have
Don't forget to grab the tongue.
Kroop's tongue in his eyeball.
I'm not gonna do that. Never mind. Whoever's collecting the ears, that's who I toss them to.
Oh, I was collecting.
I'm not gonna deal with the eyeballs or the tongue.
I was collecting the ears. I'll take the ears. I'm making myself a little ear necklace.
Sean's gonna be shocked. His character's gonna leave because he's a paladin.
So I didn't get any ears, correct?
I mean, the wolf has 2 ears.
Yeah, I'll let Sean have 1 ear, and I'll take.
I mean, okay, yeah, okay. I'll take the wolves both ears. Toss 1 to Sean and 1 to Yip Yip.
Yeah,
1 to Quazga and 1 to Yip Yip. Yeah.
So good.
You're good.
How do I add shit to my?
What are you looking for, Sean?
Oh, I was just typing notes of what all I have in my bag.
Oh, okay.
And I can't see where to do it. It's not that important. We can go on.
It should be under.
Here we go. Yep, found it. As you were. This bag's gonna stink before the day's over.
Probably already.
Oh,
does,
Caradoc, if you go to your character sheet and you go to under your character, it should say when you open your character sheet, it should say manage. And if you go to manage, you can go to change your character sheet appearance. That's how you change your character's portrait.
Manage is located where?
Right next to your name on your character sheet.
we want to do a short rest and let Yip Yip and Caradoc regen hit die or use hit die, or do we want to move on?
Well, we're taking on a bugbear, so I feel like I probably need those other 3 hit points back. I don't want to half-ass it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, we should have saved those healing berries just in case you would have healed up all of it anyway. That would have come in real handy later on, potentially. Oh well.
Oh well.
I'll add that to the list of things we coulda, shoulda, woulda, and didn't do.
True. I'd like a copy of that list later.
Okay, fair.
All right. So, what is y'all's plan now?
Well, I guess it's to take a short rest again.
Yeah.
From the sounds of it.
All right.
Okay.
I got 2 hit points back. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, that puts you at.
Well, then I don't feel bad about the berries anymore.
Caradoc, you also take a short rest.
I suppose so.
Thank good Jordan. Jordan's like, I didn't get hurt yet.
Yep.
I will have you know that I will not have any more of my healing magics until the next day.
Right.
I've got something in the bank. Potentially. 2 of them. But they're not very powerful. But they'll get you up if your ass gets knocked down. Have we taken a long rest since Sean originally lost his got knocked down to 1 hit point?
I
Can
think
he
you
do
guys
that
took
again?
a long rest after that happened.
Yeah, okay, I think so too. So he's got that ability up again then, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, did you use your hit dice? I forgot your character's name.
Caradoc.
Yes.
Trying to determine.
Is that just the heal button next to your hit points? Does that do it? No. Maybe?
Yeah,
How do you
I
use
think
your hit die?
Have to confirm.
I don't know. I've never actually played. So what happens when you hit the short rest button on your character sheet? What's it do?
After you hit the short rest, there's a little button at the bottom where it has your 1 hit die, and you have to click that, and then it rolls for you, and then you hit take short rest, and then it applies it automatically to your character.
Oh, okay. Well, I applied it to your character, so I don't know if it automatically applied it or not.
I mean, when I hit the take short rest button, it does not roll the dice.
Yeah, right.
You have to. There's an option.
A little box right above where it says take short rest. You should see like.
Yeah, I have it clicked.
Yeah.
I have to click the die. I see.
Uh-huh.
Yep, there you go.
There's one second dice you need to heal. All right.
All right, yeah, and then it added it. Okay, cool. That worked. So you guys are pretty close to full. All right. So you guys take an hour short rest. You're not interrupted by anything. So what is the plan now, gentlemen?
Let's go kick that bugbear's ass.
Should we proceed up the cave? All right. Well, do we want to do anything as far as like having Yip Yip and Quazga up front since they have dark vision, and then us follow behind, or do we want to just all go in? What are y'all thinking?
Yeah, I was gonna say we're going up this long ways here. We saw that guy walking across the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say that definitely ought to have the two of us in front to be bullet sponges and also take advantage of our dark vision.
Now, since we don't want the other two lighting torches, can we have them like tie ropes around us and they can like hold on to the ropes while we walk? That way we don't give off our location.
I call dibs on new guy.
I will gladly take the lead. But what does my character know of bugbears?
Give me a nature roll.
Big -1. 11.
You know that they're basically some type of goblinoid. They're almost 7 feet tall. They're furry, and
But I
they
know
hit
that
really
they're
hard.
Kind of strong, yeah. All
My
right.
dear friend, we already have a lovable oaf. We don't need a second one. We don't have dark vision, and we don't want their attention on us. So, as much as we'd love to have you be our human shield, we'd probably rather not give away the fact that we're coming into the cave, because we absolutely have to.
So
I'm just
I
very
write-
well armored.
I write a note to Jordan that says, "Let me rope you," and then I just pass it on to him.
I don't want to know what that looks like in the dark.
Would you rope
Yeah,
me? Could
I
you
bet
learn to rope me?
You may not want to know what it looks like, but dollars to donuts, Preston will have the AI generate an image of it later for you.
Mm-hmm. I can sift
speaking
through
of
some
which, I gotta
photos from a
send another
month
one to
ago.
Sean. That sounds good. Tie me up. I'm yours to do with as you please.
So very
And
tenderly,
I look
I
back-
tie the rope around Jordan and I hold it in my hand.
Jesus.
I mean, I could just hold the rope. That'd probably be better because I don't want some goblin grabbing it later.
Okay, yeah. I very tenderly
And I
place one end of the rope in Jordan's hand from my backpack, and I hold the other, and I just kind of, twist my head back and forth like, yip, yip.
Are we falling in love?
Yes.
I whisper back, yip, yip.
I look over what they're doing, and I look back at the new guy, and I just chuck a handful of rope at him as I tie it around my waist and cinch it off, and just give him a nod, and I turn around. He'll either figure it out or he won't.
I think I figured it out.
There we go.
Have I described my character yet?
No, you have not.
All right. I guess when I entered, you saw a towering 2'9", 37-pound halfling.
Amazing.
He's wearing chainmail, ring chainmail. He has a shield in his offhand, and around his neck there's a holy symbol that some of you may recognize.
What are you, a paladin of?
Paladin of Ilmater.
Okay.
Those are the tomatoes that make you sick. Rob
Just
ate
a little
one.
guy.
No, I like it because, yeah. I mean, okay. So
I like
remind
it,
me real
yeah.
quick. In playing D&D, like, can I pick up Sean's character and do the old fastball special?
I'm carrying a lot of equipment though. Is the deal?
You'd have to make
Oh, I
a
can-
strength check.
Should I do that now?
I don't. He's a little guy. He may not like being picked up.
It doesn't matter if we're in the heart of battle, and it becomes between fucking Yip Yip dying and me just fastballing Sean's character at the fucking bugbear. We're gonna fastball special and ask forgiveness later.
My total, everything combined, is 193 pounds.
Oh yeah, I think we're good.
And if you ask him, you don't know.
And you say you weigh 37 pounds? If I shake all
I
that
weigh
shit off of you,
37 pounds.
that works. Yeah, I can shake all that stuff off of you.
All right.
You're taking off my armor.
As a Hail Mary, I'm going to strip you down naked and throw you in a bugbear.
So, Preston, From where you're standing, you can see a little further up the cave. You can see the rope bridge.
Yeah.
And you can see a pathway up the way. It looks like it kind of curves around to the right.
Yes, we're gonna start following that. So I'm gonna go to like here. Jordan's on the rope behind me.
I would notice that Corey's character is still asleep.
Yeah.
And I would ask, does he have some sort of illness? Is he injured from battle?
He's got narcolepsy.
He ate some of those ill maters.
He's a bit of a lush. He'll be fine after he's slept off.
Sean,
All right.
Are you coming up behind us? What are you doing?
Yep, coming up the rear.
Checks out.
I'm down 10 to 11 care.
So still don't.
I'm in quite the sandwich.
Still don't kind of see anything like bad guys. So we're gonna go under the rope bridge to about right there.
Okay. And I just kind of trot along there. And my rope's real long, if you guys couldn't tell. So I give that a bit of a jerk, and Caradoc kind of moseys up.
I think we're just gonna keep kind of. Oh, yep, there we go.
Yep.
Yep, there we are.
All right, so you kind of see, like, there's a little pathway kind of goes down the valley. Did you guys stealth, or did you just walk up like the old place?
I was just about to.
We were
to say
we were stealthing. I'll give you a stealth check here.
Yeah.
My armor loudly clinks down low.
Yeah, 20.
Well,
I was gonna say, so presumably, I'm not sure if we were walking side by side or if Yip Yip was out in front with me behind, and then Quagza and Sean. But if Yip Yip and I were out in front, then he would have seen this and presumably double back. He got a 20 on his stealth check.
Yeah.
So you guys might have been a little further back, especially because right now you're like walking through the water. I don't know if you would have.
Oh, am I? Okay, nope, you're fine.
Yeah, I thought we were going like a single file line, right?
So I was thinking we were side by side because we both had dark vision, but that's fine.
So one thing that you do notice as you guys come up here, you do see the goblins. Well, right now Preston sees the goblins and the wolf down in the little ravine there. But you notice that to your straight ahead, you notice that it looks like there used to be a big pool of water here. It looks like the rocks have been kicked away and let all that water loose. And if you look up a little further, well, not quite yet, but it almost looks like there's you can catch like some rays of like water on the cave walls and stuff, like reflections. So you think that there might be another giant pool of water that you could kind of kick the rock and have it wash out the tunnel again. So they had a backup trap, but they have not used it.
Is there a way that I can go and sneak around without them seeing me and trigger that trap without killing any of us?
Well, the trap would not work to get to them. It would go along the path of the creek or the little waterway. Gotcha. It wouldn't actually. There's no way for it to go down there to them.
Well, I mean, obviously, this is the way that we need to go, where the little goblin are. So fuck it. Let's just if it bleeds, we can kill it. Let's get in there, man.
Fair enough.
Can I make a sneak attack on the pink one up by the rock?
So, to be clear, you're not going to tell me and the other dude what's going on. You're just going to go attack?
No. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
No indication to us?
I'm going to kind of elbow Sean and hand him the note that says, tell them what we're doing,
Okay. So I read the note and get a sly grin on my face, and I just trot back here.
So let's have everybody roll initiative again.
Are we in a fight already?
8. Oh no! Wait. Yeah, 8. God dang it!
They're not in the fight yet. We're just going to go ahead and roll initiative because the enemies don't know you're there yet, so you might get a surprise. You're going to get a surprise round against them.
Damn it! I always. There we go.
Oh damn! That was even better than last time, Jordan.
It's a dangerous quick boy.
Yeah, I really don't like going first. It's not the best for my character to be the first one up. I really need to like heal people who get hurt, or you know, I don't know.
Okay, well, the goblin doesn't know what's going on, so Jordan, you can actually hold your action, so you can say, "Hey, I won't attack until such a thing happens." Like if a goblin moves to attack somebody, you can say, "I'll attack that goblin." You just have to give me a reason. What is the trigger for your action to hold it?
Gotcha. Well, I am. Are we? So Sean's filled us in on what's happening, right?
Yeah, I ran back there and said, "Hey, look, we did pretty good so far. We just killed 2 goblins and a wolf 30 minutes ago, or however long it takes to do a short rest."
Long rest. A short rest is an hour.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, an hour and a half ago, we just killed 2 goblins and a wolf. I'm feeling pretty good. Stella and Atois have got their grooves back, so we're about to go down this little channel here and kill ourselves a couple goblins and another wolf.
All right. I'm gonna give bardic inspiration. On Yip Yip, since he doesn't have Quazga's passive racial trait to keep him up and running if he gets knocked out.
Call it the Chumbawamba?
And then I am going to prepare to light my lantern, or my lamp, once I hear noise happen.
Okay.
And prepare to send out oh, you know, hold on. Let me double Okay, yeah. Prepare to send out my vicious mockery once I can see.
Okay.
But since I can't yet.
Yeah, so as soon as you see a goblin or a wolf, you're going to use your vicious mockery.
Yes. So I'll move up kind of behind these 2, but prepared to light my lamp and viciously mock once combat has begun. Like once they get their sneak on. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
Can we hear what the mockery is?
All right, Caradoc, you are next. What are you doing?
Since there is no light in here whatsoever,
correct,
I'm just holding my hand on the rope, and whenever it tugs forward, I follow.
Okay.
I like that.
All right. The wolf just kind of.
Should I be able to see around me? Because I can kind of.
You can. What do you mean you can see kind of around?
Like
you?
I can see.
Oh, I gave you
token vision.
Yeah, I gave you token vision for right now because I thought you had a torch. But when you don't have that torch, you can't see nothing where you're at.
Okay.
So the wolf just makes a couple of steps and it goes and tries to drink some water that's kind of left in that little basin there that got drained. So, all right, Sean, it is now your turn.
Okay, how far back am I? I'm gonna. Are we still hidden?
Yeah, you guys are hidden. They don't see you.
Okay, so based on my orientation here, and I can shoot this bow 80 feet. I think I'm gonna shoot the bow.
Well, can you even see anything yet?
Well, that's my problem. I have not played this enough to know where I'm supposed to be at. So,
well, when you click on your character, you should see where everything that you can see. So I don't think you can actually see a single enemy right now.
And I don't know. I mean,
from where you're standing.
I don't know what that means, Rob.
Do you actually see goblins or wolves?
Yeah, I
It means
see. Yeah, I see 2 goblins and a wolf.
I think you're seeing, because I think you haven't got it set up to see just your character's vision.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know how to do that. Yeah, how do you do that?
I don't have mine set up that way either. I don't know how to do that either.
That's something I'll have to figure out. So, I mean, basically, from where you're at, you can't see the enemies yet until you step out from where you're hiding at.
Okay.
Here, let's
And then that's
just for some perspective. That is what you can see,
that is what I can see. Okay, so if I move over here,
at least to the right. That's what you can see.
so if I move over here, I can see them.
Right. So that's where Preston was too, and I'm up and behind you guys.
Now, if we're standing on top of each other, we can be side by side, correct?
You can be side. You'll have to move. You can't stand on top of each other. You can move through their space, but you can't stand on top of each other.
There is a
Isn't that a
selected
5-foot
token
square?
vision button to the left of like the character sheet button and the zoom out and zoom in.
I'm sorry. What now?
Yeah, I've tried to use
If
that.
that
It doesn't
works, I
do
don't know.
anything.
Okay.
At least for me, it didn't do anything.
Okay. So, Preston and I can occupy the same space. We cannot occupy the same space.
You cannot occupy the same
Okay.
space.
Well. I guess I gotta stand here, yeah?
Yeah, but that's behind another wall.
No, not right here.
No, there you. Yeah, there you can.
Okay. I don't know where Preston went, so I'm standing here now.
Well, no, so that's where Preston is. I'm just showing you what you can see by moving me and Preston.
Oh, I was gonna
behind the
say,
walls.
because I can't see Preston. I can tell you that much right now.
He's underneath me right now.
Gross.
But if I put him where he was, then you
Uh-huh.
wouldn't be able to tell what you can see.
Okay, and is he still standing there, or can he get out of the way? Can I be like, hey, do-si-do?
Stand right there,
I don't know.
Sean. You are fine where you're standing.
Okay, well, and here's why I ask again. Ignorance here. If I stand here in this doorway, can they not see me?
I mean, once you attack, they're going to know you're there, but they do
Fair.
not see you as present.
Okay, cool.
They're not
So-
paying attention to you.
Let's go shoot something. I'm going to pull out this the short bow that can go 80 feet. And I don't know how many squares each of these things are, so we're just going to assume I'm going to hit one of them. And I'm going to aim towards...
Okay, Caradoc, I see your message. I don't know why it's not showing up yet.
We need
I'm going
like,
to aim
move
towards...
me back or something.
I'm going to shoot this guy here that I think has the... Well, it's the goblin standing next to the wolf. Is that purple?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to pull out the short bow. I'm going to whisper sweet nothings to it.
And the arrow flies far and embeds itself in the wall. The goblin kind of looks behind it because it just heard that, but it's even over the waterfall, but it thought it heard something. It doesn't seem like it's noticed.
Perfect.
Yep. It is now your turn.
So I'm gonna do the same thing that Sean just did.
But better.
We hope better. I don't know. So I'm gonna pull back. I look over at Quazga and I just kind of give him a disappointed look, and I draw back my longbow. 19.
Okay, that is a hit.
All
Mhm.
right. And 8 points.
Oh,
of damage.
damn. So,
Yeah.
how are you going to do this? So the goblin's kind of got its back to you?
I would like to think that it just went like right through his back, so it just kind of pierces like the back of his head and just hits him like right in the head.
All right. Which goblin was that? Goblin 11.
I just headshotted him like a sniper. Bam.
Mhm.
So he collapses on the ground. Oh, there it goes. It finally updated your character, man.
Yeah, I figured out a way to do it on the
Okay, gotcha. Okay. The wolf kind of looks. He hears the thing fall, and he kind of looks up, and then goes back to drinking his water. He thinks that the goblin just took a nap.
Also, is Quazga's token upside down?
Yes.
Okay.
Thanks to Jordan playing with everything.
Mainly because
What?
I don't know how to turn it back upright as well.
Oh, bring Sean back. All right. So Yip Yip killed one, and then Goblin number 10 doesn't get a turn yet, and so we're back up to Jordan.
So, when I heard, like, the Yip Yip's stuff hit, because we didn't talk about any other cues, I would have, at that point, for my first action, lit the lantern.
Okay, so now
and
you
done
can
the.
see.
Yeah, and I'd have done the vicious mockery for my first turn
Okay.
on the wolf, probably.
Okay. So let me bring that up.
Since I wouldn't have known exactly what's going on, and that was the
Oh,
plan.
yeah, because we never really talked about what happened. I was supposed to give you a note. My whole plan was to say, so just, keep your ears peeled for the signal. And when you were going to say, what's the signal, I was just going to say, you'll know.
So
Now we're first like
the
arrows,
wolf fails.
the goblin squelch.
The goblin fails, so you can do your damage.
1 damage to the wolf and disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Don't use all those hit points in one space.
Hey, I'm more concerned with the disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, the map just did something weird. Okay. Now it is Caradoc's turn, and you see the torch next to you kind of light up, so you can actually see something now.
How long are the ropes connecting us?
We'll say you guys tied maybe like 30 feet of rope to each other or something. Like if there's like a 50-foot rope, that's what you guys tied to each other, I imagine, right? You could shorten or lengthen it.
So I can only go within 30
It was just in
feet
our
of-
hands, not tied.
I thought it was tied. Okay.
Oh, mine's just in my hand, yeah.
Quazga said he ties his around his waist, right?
Yeah, I tied mine around my waist, and I just tossed you the handful of rope.
I would have tied it then. So
Gotcha.
I can be within 30 feet of Quazga. I will move forward. Since I'm a halfling, I can move through tokens if they are larger than me.
Right.
So I'll
But
just
but also because they're teammates, it's basically said that you can just move through them anyway. It's only enemies that you have to worry about.
Can I pass my lantern to Sean on route?
I do not have a free hand to take it.
Oh, well, never mind then.
You can always tie it to your belt loop, which was the style at the time.
20. I mean, I can still see these. It's like vision. I don't know why. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you can see them in this cave. You've got the.
And I'll move 25. Stand here. I see a wolf.
All right.
I will try to smack a wolf.
Like a wolf, which was also the style of the time.
Like a wolf.
It's
That is a hit.
8 damage.
That's a pretty good hit. Doesn't kill the wolf, but it makes it pretty mad.
I will put my shield up and try to block its path.
Yeah, so your flail just kind of... The wolf is drinking water, and you just kind of like, ah! And kind of hit it right in the side of the flank. And it like... which also gathers the other goblin to turn around. So the goblin kind of knows what's going on now. The wolf... It's its turn. And...
He's got disadvantage.
It is obviously... Oh... Thank you for reminding me. So
It didn't have the same opportunities the other wolves had growing up.
And nope, it that is not what I hit. It automatically attacked the damage. Okay, that's not what I wanted. All right, so yeah, it rolled an 11, which I'm pretty sure doesn't hit you. So it tries to snatch at you, catches just its teeth like glinting off your armor, and and it is now Quazga's turn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what our little buddy looks like. Well, seeing as though I'm still hurt, shocked, and afraid after losing Croup, I'm going to shimmy my way in here. And I'm going to go ahead and take this rapier, still with the dried blood of the last wolf I killed. And I'm just going to take it and just jab it right at this one's eyeball socket.
But you're also got to be standing next to it, Sean. You can't be standing 10 feet away from the wolf.
Have you seen how long my rapier is? Sorry again, didn't know that was the thing.
You can actually also.
Don't tell me I occupy the same space.
No, you could also be there too and hit it.
Oh, okay, fair. I was there.
So.
Okay, go gadget rapier.
It's thinking. That is a hit.
Mm-hmm. And then we take this rapier.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. With authority.
How do you do it?
Same as last time. You know what? This is kind of my jam. I just take it and thrust it as hard as I can right into the eyeball socket, and it goes out the back of the skull.
Right. Yep. It is now your turn.
Now, do I have a sneak attack still?
Oh, you can still. Well, you don't need the sneak attack because you killed it, but you still have your bonus attack with your dagger. You could go attack that other goblin.
Can I rush forward?
Yeah.
Wait,
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me figure out your steps here. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you could hit it. You could get to it.
Okay, so then I slowly just walk over here. Does the goblin see what I did?
Yeah, it sees it. It heard the yelp from when it got hit with the flail.
Okay. And I take my dagger and I just thrust it underhand right towards its belly.
Oh, that's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And roll damage. Now we're gonna minus that 3, so it only did 2 points of damage because it's your offhand. But you can use your sneak attack. No, you can't. You can't use your sneak attack.
Okay.
So, all right. And that goblin's turn is now. No, it's Yip Yip's turn. I'm sorry, Yip Yip's turn.
Yip, don't fail me now, baby.
So if I'm able to move 30 feet, so is that about where the halfling is? Like I can go like right there?
No, 30 feet. Each one of those squares is 5 feet.
Oh, okay. So is there? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let me go right here.
You can even go diagonal. You can get right to here.
Okay.
You can get to the. You can actually get all the way down there to it and hit it from this angle right next to Sean.
Well, I want to use my longbow, so.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I should be able to hit it from there. So, I look over at Sean's character and I say, "Gonna have me some fun tonight." Yip. Pull back my bowstring. Dice don't fail me now. 8.
The dice
So
failed
just as a point of
oh yeah, you
information, Sean Nitchter has different capabilities on his character token than I do, than Yip does. Like you can select him and do like a vision radius. From what it sounds like, he can show what's only visible to him. But for me, at least, and I'm pretty sure for Sean and Preston, we can't. It shows like elevation is blank, AC is question marks, HP is question marks, max HP is question marks, and then it lets us change conditions and markers, but nothing else, at least for mine. But like with Sean's, I could go like enable token vision light, share vision with all players, no or yes, things like that. But I can't do that with my own. So I don't know if there's something that's... We don't have to address it now if you don't want, but that would definitely, if we can figure that out, I think it would help us be able to tell what we're actually able to see and do.
Right, I have to look into the help and figure all that out.
So I have above my token, my character, I have 2 little music notes. Does that mean I still have bardic inspiration that I haven't used?
Yes.
If you didn't use it since we started this fight, I gave it to you before we started this one.
I haven't used it yet. So what do I roll to see if for bardic inspiration?
Well, so just so you know, you rolled an 8 on this?
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what their hits are, but we know it's more than 12.
Yeah,
I think it might even be more than 14. So there's a very slim chance that if you use your bardic inspiration here, you're actually going to hit for whatever it's worth.
Okay.
You might still be able to, but maybe better to save it in case you end up needing it for a saving throw or for your next attack if you get a 10 or something like that.
All right, I'll save it.
Yeah, you good call. All right. So it is now that goblin's turn.
Actually, I forgot. So before the thing that I did was my first action, and I never actually got a second action.
Oh, okay.
Can I take that, or do we want to just go with the goblin?
Okay. You can take it. Yeah.
I'd have moved closer up, so bring the light in so that we could see, and I would cast vicious mockery on that goblin as well.
Okay. Let's see if it succeeds or fails.
Your mother smelled of elderberries.
Oh, it actually succeeded.
Ooh.
I'm impressed with that goblin. He did not find your jokes funny. Or
Wait,
your
the saving throw succeeded.
Huh?
Or which succeeded? What did the saving throw succeed?
His,
or did the attack succeed?
He succeeded his saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
All right, and that goblin is going to attack Sean. I'm going to cut out your gizzard, he says.
And I replied back, I just stitched that last one up.
And he does hit you.
Oh.
And he does cut out your gizzard for 5 hit points. No, he doesn't cut out your gizzard.
Isn't Yip Yip the only one with a gizzard?
Technically,
I don't know what I have in my bag.
All right, it is now your turn again, Jordan.
All right. We're going to do vicious mockery. Surprise, surprise.
Do it.
Okay. I just opened it. I wish I could just put this character sheet off to the side so I can just... Oh, he failed that one, so you can do damage. All right. He is hurting, and he has disadvantage. All right, Caradoc, it is now your turn. Your friends have surrounded you.
Well, I wouldn't call them friends yet, but we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20. And we'll smack this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Does Sean have a lit torch at this point?
I do
by
not.
chance? Oh, okay.
If you're talking to me.
Yeah, sorry, yes.
I'm working off of your light, so I still have vision that I shouldn't
Gotcha.
have. So 20 to hit.
Oh, right. That's a flail hit. Roll your damage.
7.
All right, how you want to do this?
Old classic. Just flail to the top of the head.
Clunk.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes down into a pile. Okay, so Sean, from where you're standing, you can see there's some steps that lead up into another tunnel, and you see what looks to be a bugbear, a goblin, and another wolf.
Talking about me?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I am
Sean can actually technically see more if he had a light source, but since he doesn't, he can't actually see anything up in there.
Okay, but I have dark vision.
Right. So, but they haven't noticed you yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what you guys need to do because Sean is hurt pretty bad.
I kind of hold my stomach and tuck my guts back in, and I walk over and I start taking off all of Caradoc's armor. I'm going to throw him in the middle of the... No, I'm just kidding. I should probably heal. Can I heal? How do I heal?
You don't heal. You done used your short rest.
I don't heal. Okay, so I definitely turn around and tell everybody else. All right, guys. Well, I got good news and I got bad news. Good news is I'm not dead, like the previous couple skirmishes at the beginning of this adventure. Bad news is I'm half dead. And inside this little chasm here, our cavern, I see a bugbear, a wolf, and 2 more of these ugly little bastards. I look
Let's
over.
check, see if there's anything else like those berries on these other goblins' bodies.
I was going to say, I look back at Jordan and I get the inspiration, and I suggest we should probably go ahead and loot the bodies of all these things.
You find 10 more good berries.
Pow pow!
Were the goblins not aware of the fighting that happened just outside their
No,
room?
because that waterfall is pretty loud, so they didn't
Mhm.
hear it.
Ah, I
They
see.
have TLC cranked up full blast. Okay, so we found some berries. Do I have to ask? Can I just grab a handful and eat like 4 of them?
I only need 1, so we found 10. So I'll let you take whatever you need as long as I get 1.
Okay. So, Jordan, what's the play here, man? Can I be a greedy barn cat and eat 4 of them, or is
cool
there a
with it.
smarter way about this?
I'm cool with it. I think you should top yourself off. And then,
Okay, well, then I'm going to eat 6 of them son bitches.
then from there, I think having a couple berries in the hands of the people in the front line is a good idea. So I think we should give you 2 of the remaining. And wait, so there were 10. You're going to take 6.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should split the remaining 3 since Yip Yip
Mhm.
needed 1 between you
Mhm.
and our pal just to hold on for the fight.
Okay.
What do you think?
Sounds good to me. I mean, that's what I would do if I was king for a day.
All right. So who's taking 1 and who's taking 2?
I would definitely give you 2 since you're the bardic inspiration of the joint.
Nope. No, not me. It's you or Sean.
Oh, me or Sean.
Since you 2 are the front lines. Like I'm not going to be the front line here. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen.
I
I
would
don't know who the
most likely
Sean
to take
character
damage.
is, but Caradoc will take 2 berries.
Caradoc. There we go. I keep forgetting your name.
Yeah, I would say
I
give
apologize,
2 to Caradoc and Quazga keep 1 because I'm gonna kind of hang back and try to snipe people off with my longbow. So I don't plan on getting in the thick of it. So since you and Little Man are gonna be, bashing brains, I think you guys, Sean, you should keep 1 and give 2
Thank you, Sean.
to the little guy.
On a side note, when we go forward, one of you should take my lantern in with you, or take a torch so that I can see, so that we can see.
Oh,
I
okay,
can-
fair, yeah.
If you want
yeah.
to hook it onto my belt, I could do so.
And if you take a torch in, and we don't have a light source out here, then they shouldn't be able to see us even with the dark vision because their eyes will adjust to the light. So I'll be able to see them in the light, but they won't be able to see us in the darkness.
Oh, interesting. Good call. Perfect. Yeah. I mean, I definitely give. I would tie the torch or lantern or whatever it is to Caradoc's belt.
I'd like to set my lantern like right here, and then have them do another lantern down there in case we need to like scoot away quickly. That'll give us a path to run down, and then the light won't be close enough to us for them to see us. And then if you take another torch or something in there, then we can see them from here.
Yeah,
and not.
I dig it. I dig it.
All right.
I have equipped a lantern.
I definitely see the light effects from yours now. It got a lot brighter on the screen.
I can affect my token light, so
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys can't. Or maybe I have powers I shouldn't be able to. Maybe my token's special.
You've got
Oh,
this.
Divine powers
well, I
imbued
I
as a
don't-
paladin.
Weird. I don't know what's going on with that, but
I mean, everyone. I assume they should be able to like affect their own token. 'Cause,
Oh,
if
see,
I
I
equip, if I
see.
equip
You-
a torch, then I
changed
can
your-
like I can turn
you
my light on.
changed your
Yeah.
your radius to 30. It's got to be it's or 60. I think that's why it's got to be 30.
I mean, our
or-
lantern is 30 bright,
Oh,
30 dim.
Oh, okay.
So it's
All right.
16 total.
But
Okay,
we don't have that option. Rob.
I was
That's the
thinking of a
problem.
torch. You don't have that option. That's
no,
weird.
the 3 of us, like if you right click ours,
Mhm.
you don't have that. Like I could right click Sean's and change his token vision as well.
Which is
See?
weird. And then it updates
Right.
whenever it moves. Yeah.
But I can't do that to mine.
Wow, that really does light it up. That's pretty neat.
Pretty cool.
Whoops.
All right.
Wasn't it? It was 30/60, right?
Yeah.
Now it's staying at 10 for some reason. Oh, there we go. Okay. But yeah, if you right-click ours, I don't know if it does the same thing for you, Rob. But Sean, Preston, other Sean, can you guys see what I'm saying? Like what happens if you right-click your own token or mine as well? Does it just have elevation, AC, hit points, and hit point max with question marks?
Yes.
Like this is
And
what,
then
like,
underneath?
Yep.
Have you guys tried to click on it with the left click and then click on it with the right and see if that gives you more options?
Yes.
Okay.
If I go down to the bottom, it has condition and markers, and
Right. Sean has all that too,
I
but he
condition
has
markers.
more options.
Yeah.
Like
and
you
also
right-click Sean's, or
Caradoc.
Caradox.
Yeah, token auras,
The-
token. Yeah, he's got way more than I do, so it could just be something because he's a paladin.
No, I
That
think
makes
it's
sense.
I think it's because you just
Right.
added mine, so it came in with the most recent stuff. I guess I don't know.
I have no
That could
clue.
be it.
Like, could you
Yeah.
remove one of their tokens and re-add it and see if that fixes it?
and like on my screen, I see my hit points, I see Sean's hit points, but I don't see Preston I see mine and I see Caradox, but I don't see Sean's or Preston.
I can only see mine because mine
Hold
is
on a
one
second.
gold.
I just removed Sean, which was probably the wrong one to do because he can't ever figure anything out the first time.
You got it.
No, I can't find. I just hit to add Sean and he didn't show back up. There he is.
Now he has hit points and he's got everything. Yep, he's got it
Yeah.
all.
Okay, so basically I just need to.
I do a hair toss. You're damn right I do.
So you have AC 14. Okay.
Okay, Rob,
And
while you
then-
finish doing that, I'm gonna go grab a beer real quick, and I'll be right back.
Oh, I added the wrong damn character.
Preston, you look a lot different now.
Right.
Oh, you added me again.
And then Preston. Okay. Nope.
But now there's two of me.
Wait, there's two of you. Where's the other one?
The other one's under Preston's token. So this one to the right. The one you just moved is the correct one. The one to the right of it.
I
I'm just
only
gonna-
see one
it's-
of you.
There's one in
Oh,
the water right now.
Okay, that one just
That's
appeared
the
out
one.
of nowhere.
That's the bad one.
Okay, that's the bad one. Okay.
And
There we
now,
go.
if we change the share vision with all players, you should be able to only see what your token sees, unless that's enabled, right?
I think so.
And then
It's
I don't know
saying
how
I have dark vision for some reason.
So that's
you
probably.
can, you can turn that off yourself.
Yeah, I have to.
Okay.
Yeah, I can change that to 0 so you don't have dark vision, and I can add an outer light for 30 feet for you.
I've got
you have,
the.
if you
Oh,
got
I
a
put the
lantern-
lamp. I put the lantern up on the up there.
Oh, okay.
Was there a second lantern that I had then?
I thought so. I mean, somebody's
I
got to
personally
have.
don't own a lantern, so I
Okay,
thought I took
somebody
someone's.
needs to procure a torch or a lantern to put up there for the plan that I was talking about. So, if not, Sean, then you take the lantern. But if nobody, if anybody else has one, then they should put it up there.
Let me check my stuff here.
I got 9 torches, but no lantern. And I can't carry a torch and my shield and my weapon at the same time.
I'll take a torch from you if that's okay, and put a lit torch up there. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, that can work.
Okay. So we've got a lit torch that's on the ground, right where that circle is, but the radius should be whatever a lit torch's radius is.
Sorry, I was checking. I do have a lantern if you want me to use it. We
Oh,
can
that
do
would
the
work
torch.
too.
Yep, I got a
Yeah,
lantern.
that's probably better than
Alright.
the torch to have up there.
Torch is 2020 for light. Or
Okay,
2040. Sorry.
I don't know how to put a lantern up there, but
I would assume Rob would have to add a custom token and then give it light.
Are we just gonna put a lantern there? Is that what we're doing?
If you add, if you bring in one of the tokens like you did before, we can put the light radius on that token.
Okay.
And
She's the lantern.
okay,
And let me go to her vision options because unfortunately she's got dark vision, so I have to fix that. Outer light 60, And then we will change the color to orange. Choose. And now when we click on her, well, so we'll just move her around as the lantern.
Yeah. I figured she would be like right there.
Okay.
That way we've got a clear view, but she's not lighting us up.
And now we will change her name from Test Map to Lantern.
Nice.
It really suits her.
She is the light of my life.
You are the...
I don't know if it's saved that or not. Damn you. I changed your name. Change your name. Change my name.
All right, so we've got the lantern up there. Once Preston gets back, the plan is you guys with the other light source go inside this room and...
That is not how you spell lantern. That is not how you do it. Lantern. It's French.
Let down.
Lantern. Okay. Ooh, look at that. She's got orange light and everything. Ooh. Why did you put the lantern way back there?
Because if we need to escape, then
Oh, gotcha.
basically our path out is lit. And then they can't see that lantern light from in there.
Re-adding all of the tokens, I'm now the only person that's in the initiative.
Oh, shit. Well,
I assume
everybody
you
needed to
would re-roll
everybody
initiative
needed to
before you
re-roll
go here.
initiative anyway before we started the fight.
Yeah, this is a new fight. Presumably
initiative
we're all...
now?
Yeah, roll initiative now.
Ooh, 22.
Yeah.
Ooh, 15.
Ooh la la. 11.
The slowest you've been all night, Jordan.
So
I know, I'm happy about it.
I
was
would
gonna say, that's a
recommend
good thing, yeah.
you let me take the lead since I have the best armor to try to negate our damage.
Works for me, pal.
Yeah.
I say as I'm looking down at the scars across my belly.
Do we want to
I
try
think
to
Quazga should go first.
Do we want to try
He's
to
so big, strong, and
attack at
brave.
range to draw them out, or just charge in?
I mean, I think the
I like-
smarter approach would be to draw them out. I like fighting a bugbear by himself or as close to it as we can.
I feel like if
Agreed.
we attack the bugbear, then everyone else would charge out as well.
Mhm.
So if
Can
I,
we?
if I move right
Maybe we
there,
can take out a goblin if we all attack him at the same time.
yeah, I can I
Mhm.
can arrow shot that goblin from where I'm at.
Or we could do two people on one goblin, two on the other.
Sure.
Did y'all change your dark vision color? Is that what you guys did?
Yeah.
Or did
They changed
Oh,
the
okay.
lantern color.
Fuck if I know.
I changed my lantern to orange or yellow.
Okay. All right. So what is the plan?
Well, we're going to try to draw them out. Who's going first? Preston rolled a 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did Sean roll for this new initiative? Not Sean, but
Caradoc got a 10.
okay.
I did a
So
15
we could
myself.
have like Yip Yip and Quazga attack left goblin, and Saphandrius and Caradoc attack right goblin to maybe try to kill them in the surprise round.
Do we want to position people in the choke point here?
If so, you should be behind me.
I agree. Wholeheartedly.
I think as soon as I step on the stones, they would notice our positions.
Because all
They're- are
120
somehow
pounds
not
of your
already
armor's
noticing
clanking.
the light coming in for some reason.
Even, I mean,
Clark,
just in general.
you see Clark kind of move. Who goes there? Clark wishes to know.
I pull out a javelin and wait for everyone to
Yeah.
attack.
So the question wasn't necessarily to prompt movement exactly then, so much as like figure out what the game plan was. Just to throw that out there, I wasn't saying that you should be there now. So much
We
as
weren't.
asking, like,
We weren't inducing.
Yeah.
I thought we had a game.
Clark made a mistake. Clark, go back.
Oh man,
No one was there.
I
Just
had-
gave up.
I had the perfect line.
So
because-
right now,
God dang it.
all
Don't
right.
worry, Clark will be back. As soon as he
After
sees
these
light, Clark is
messages.
going to move forward and say, Clark don't like people with light. Who go there?
So from where I can see, I can only see the one goblin that's 2 spaces to the left of the wolf, and Clark.
Yes.
There are 2 goblins to the left and right of the campfire.
So
So
if
2
I'm gonna
more
attack
spaces
one,
to the left of that goblin.
if I'm gonna attack one, it's got to be the one on the right.
Correct.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not going to have Clark do that because you guys might be able to get a surprise round in. Because they don't know you're there yet if you rush.
Can Quasiga see the goblin on the left?
Probably not. He's got a wall there.
If he can see the right
No,
one,
he
I can
can't.
attack left. Me and Yip Yip can attack left goblin.
All right.
I
How do you
feel like
make-
I could definitely. I could see the wolf.
I don't know how to ping like you were doing earlier.
It's how do you ping?
Double tap,
Yeah, it's okay.
double click, left click.
Okay, yeah. So do you see this goblin here? Quasiga?
Sean.
Again, I don't know how to tell.
Well, just look at the. Just look. He's got a double
you
tap.
might-
Oh,
So-
yeah, on the map. Yeah, I physically see him on the map. I'm sorry.
Okay, if you physically see him, then your character sees him.
And then do you see this one?
No.
Okay.
Me either.
Okay. Quasiga and Safandrius will attack this one.
Yep.
And me and Yip Yip will attack this one.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right, Yip Yip. It is your turn first.
All right. So, oh yeah, because my bow has 150, so that's 5, 10. Oh yeah, it's like
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Yeah,
okay.
You're good.
150
You're
be
like
like
25
25
feet away.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna look back at my little buddy, my little man child, and I'm gonna wink, and then I'm gonna draw my bowstring.
Your fuzzy little man peach.
9. Fuck.
It just kind of clatters
Do
onto
we-
the stone.
Are they unaware of us? Do we have advantage?
You still, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and give you guys surprise, but that just misses.
Okay.
Follow up is you do still have that bardic inspiration. I don't know if a 9 is
Oh.
worth using it or not for you, but it might be.
I say go for it.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. What do I got to roll for the bardic inspiration?
Roll a 1d6 and add it to that 9.
Please roll a 5 or higher.
Where are my dice? Oh,
Left
Should-
hand screen, bottom left, there's a D20 looking picture. Click on it,
gotcha.
and then it'll populate other dice.
2.
You still miss,
Okay.
Oof.
Oof.
and now you no longer have bardic inspiration.
Close.
Right? It goes away after one turn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
after one use. Correct.
Yip.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Quasiga, it is now your turn.
All right. I look over and saw the dire attempt by Yip Yip, and I pull out my short bow, and I whisper, "Gonna have me some fun tonight." And I aim at that little goblin to the left,
To the it's the right one.
the right one.
We can't see the left one.
That is
Yeah.
a hit, Sean.
And it's right, and it's Goldarn Skull.
And how are we gonna do this? How you killing it?
I think it's just a nice, short, little sweet right through the eye socket. That seems to be my jam. Just a slight little whistle, and just a shunk.
So you shoot it in the eye, and right after it falls backwards into the fire. There's like a little like low embers that are
Yeah, it
there,
does.
and it starts catching. You just kind of see it. You start to smell burnt goblin a little
Hey,
bit.
Rob,
Goblin.
you killed the wrong one.
You killed the wrong one.
Oh, son of a bitch! Why did it do that? Okay, well, watch this.
Necromancer. There we are.
I've
There
solved
we
that
are.
problem.
Yep.
All right, Clark is surprised, so it is now Jordan's turn.
Nice. I was going to call an audible on the plan anyway because I want to give Clark disadvantage more than anyone. So I'm going to do... Actually, now that they're aware of us, I'm going to do Tasha's Hideous Laughter on Clark.
Okay.
Ooh. So
What do I need to do?
He, I believe, needs to... He's got a wisdom save.
And he succeeds.
Well, shit.
Clark, too wise for words.
Now, did Tasha's hideous laughter echo through the chamber halls and scare anybody else?
No.
No. It would make him laugh.
Oh.
What? What was this funny feeling, Clark? Clark, too wise for this. What is going on? Why is he burning? Why does it smell so good in here? Smells like pork. All right, Caradoc, it is your turn.
I will throw my javelin at the other goblin.
Oh, ignore that.
It's an 18.
That is a hit.
That's Jordan's vicious laughter.
7 damage.
Oh, how do you want to do this?
Javelin.
Okay.
That was it. Javelin.
Javelin heart. It just happens.
Javelin death.
All right,
And then
both of
I
those-
will move forward. I'll charge straight at Clark with my shield raised.
Well, we're doing this shit, huh?
The wolf looks up and surprised. It's like, and it is now Yip Yip's turn.
So I'm going to move into the room. So we said 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15. So that's going to put me at 20. And then I'm going to look at Clark and say, okay, pussy face, it's your move. Draw my bowstring. 17!
That is a hit on Clark.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah, dude.
Predator
Jordan pulls
2
out
reference
his...
all day long. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 11 damage.
Jordan pulls. Nice.
Oh, damn. Clark is shook.
Shooketh.
Ow! Who dare attack Clark? Clark will rip out his gullet.
And then I repeat,
Quasda-
Karg will rip out his gullet. Yep.
You say it just like him.
Yes.
All right, Sean, it is your turn. Quasda.
Okay. Do you got any more of that bardic inspiration?
No, sir. Fresh
I
out.
was hoping you'd pull out your mandolin and start playing Barracuda. Dun, 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 dun. How many spaces can I move?
You can move 6 squares, Sean.
1, 2, 3,
30
4,
feet.
5.
That's what I wanted to do.
So, I don't know. Still pretty well hidden, yeah? I mean, he knows we're here, right? He knows we're
Yeah,
out there?
he knows you're here. You're not pretty much hidden. He knows.
Oh, fair. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. Fuck is that 11 hit point thing right there?
It's probably me.
Can you not
Oh, it's
see
Yip.
Caradoc?
It's Yip Yip. Sorry.
Oh,
You could stand here and attack the wolf.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna stand here, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my rapier. You know, I'm just gonna again. I mean, this is my jam. I'm just gonna raise it up, take a breath, and just bring it down as quick as I can towards the eye socket of this little wolf. Oh,
that is a miss.
sneak attack.
Yeah, well, you don't get sneak attack, but you can attack with your dagger. And you
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Fuck me.
So you swing out with the scimitar. The wolf kind of jumps back, and as you swing it with your dagger, it jumps up on one of those boxes and snarls down at you.
And I look over at Yip Yip and I say, I swear this never happens.
Clark steps forward at Caradoc.
Uh,
Me gonna smash the little... Clark is gonna smash the little one now.
You will try.
What's your armor class? 18?
18.
Uh-oh. It hits.
Oof.
Oh, you only took 7 points of damage, though.
Oh, lucky. Lucky.
Oh, you're very lucky, because it rolled 2d8 plus 2. That was just a lucky-ass roll. Clark said stand still. Quit trying to move.
I also spit blood at his eyes.
More like at his toes. His shins. All right. Jordan, it is your turn.
All right, we unleash some vicious mockery on Clark
Okay, let me get that pulled
from
up.
the shadows.
And...
Your mom shops at Kmart.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, God.
Just shouting from the other side of the cave.
He is shook by this. And I put a disadvantage token on him, so next time he rolls, it will be a disadvantage.
Nice.
All right.
Clark, hate target.
Clark, what's a Kmart?
Clark's
Clark.
confused.
Paradoc, it is now your turn.
I will.
Eat the berry.
Try my
Eat the
best.
berry.
No, it's an action. I think I have more useful to do damage. Because even if I heal 2 hit points, I'll have 6 left. I'm going to go down regardless of the hit.
The good news is you'll be with us in spirit, because I'm going to cut out one of your eyes and your tongue and put it in my satchel. So
Right now?
Godspeed. Oh, no, if you die, you're fine.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm just going to kill Clark right here. Am I right?
You're right. I feel it.
That's an 8. That totally hits, right?
No, you missed Clark.
Alright, guess I'm done. I hold my ground.
The
Till the
wolf.
bitter end, my friend.
The wolf is angry at Sean, so it's going to attack Sean.
Fuck you.
Because you tried to attack it and it didn't like it.
That's true. I don't blame it.
Oh, let me see. Hold on a second, though. Let's see. Packed it. Oh, but it's going to use pack tactics, so it's going to get advantage to hit you.
Yeah, it's mom shops at Target too.
Doesn't that mean his ally also has to be adjacent to Quasco?
I think his ally. It says his ally. The wolf's ally is within 5 feet of the creature. Oh no!
So he's not within
No,
5
so he
feet of
doesn't-
Sean.
He's not in 5 feet of Sean.
Yeah.
Whoops, no. Okay. I was thinking I read that wrong. I was like, wait, is that how that works? But
And I
it tries
whisper,
to fight
I whisper
Sean.
to the wolf, "Where's your pack now?"
It tries to bite at you, Sean, and you're able to deflect its jaw with kind of like it tries to bite at you, and you just kind of clip it with your elbow, and
And I say, "No."
all right. It is now Yip Yip's turn once more.
I look at Clark and I say, "Shop smart, shop S-smart," and I pull back my drawstring on my bow.
And miss.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
All right. Uh-oh. My mouse just locked up. Oh, what's going on? Is things locking up on me here?
Vicious mockery.
Okay, Quasga, it is now your turn once more.
Okay, so I shake off the
Take it off. Shake.
I shake off the near miss earlier, and I grab the rapier, and I once again just jab it as quick as I can, right this time at the center of mass, right into its side.
That is a hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
Your sneak attack damage will trigger since I'm next to it.
Well, don't worry about using your sneak attack yet, because you just did it in one hit.
Yep.
That's
Sweet.
My internet or my computer is trying to act up on me here. Or maybe it's just the mouse is dying. All right, that is
Preston's chirping.
All right, that wolf is dead.
Mm-hmm.
And it is now Clark's turn once more.
I don't get any more shots, right? My other
Oh, you
left-handed
can use
weapon.
your dagger. You can go for your dagger attack too.
I throw the dagger. Okay, so am I close enough? I can move over, right?
Does
I can
Rob
move
do
over to.
flanking rules?
No, I don't use flanking rules.
All right.
So I get right over here next to Caradon,
Carrot off.
and I just start taking off all of his armor. And I take out my dagger, and I just sigh heavily, and I just jump and lunge right at the bugbear's throat.
Oh,
natural 20.
that's
It's
a critical
about-
hit.
Gall darn time.
That is a critical hit, Sean. So just roll your damage die twice. And then we're going to take... So you only did 4 damage because you don't get that +3. But
Yeah.
you can also roll your... go ahead and roll your sneak attack damage.
Which one is that? Remind me.
D6.
D6, okay.
In rules as written, he would also double his sneak attack dice.
Oh, that's right. So you'd roll that twice,
2d6. Ooh.
Well, 8 is better than nothing.
A hit's a hit.
Clark is hurting pretty bad. You have hurt Clark's pride. And Clark's going to hurt the little guy.
I didn't hit you. You did.
You smaller, you die.
Mm-hmm.
It did not automatically roll the disadvantage, though. But with... Yeah, it misses. It misses you totally. Good thing, too, because it would have...
Parry.
All right.
Shield.
All right. It is now your turn again, Jordan.
All right. From
But Jordan,
well,
I can
let
barely
me
hear
double
you.
check.
Okay.
I can heal as a bonus action, right?
I think
You have
healing
healing
word's a
word?
bonus action.
Yeah, I have healing word. Oh, I don't need it in the moment anyway. So up from out in the cave, you hear, "We could do some watercolors, you and I."
Is that a vicious mockery?
That's a vicious mockery.
All right.
I think I know where you keep your lantern too, Jordan.
Oh, and he fails his vicious mockery save.
Oh, damn.
So do your damage.
2.
Yeah, you almost see one tear roll down his eyes. Why you pick on Clark? All right, Caradoc, it is your turn.
A trusty old flail. Never fails. 19.
Oh, that's a hit.
My golly, you're right. It does never fail.
7 damage.
How you want to do this?
Oh.
Oh, notable
Clark.
kill. God damn. Hey, but don't
I think
smash
he'll
his
try
face
to...
because we got to cut his head off and take it back to the other people.
I try to smash his face, but I'm too short, so it just hits his chest.
With a sickening thwack.
A meaty
Clark
whack.
goes, "Ow, Mama, Kmart, no!" As he gurgles out.
he gurgles out, Kmart sucks.
All right. You guys have taken out Clark and his Wolf Ripper and 2 more goblins.
Damn, you fucking right.
So you look around this room and there's like tons of like boxes and it looks like a lot of goods and stuff that were taken from people that had been robbed on the road. You see piles and sacks and crates all over the place. Most of them seem to be marked with a blue lion symbol, which is a logo for Lion Shield Coster. It's a merchant company. They have a trading post in Phandalin that you've heard. So there might be somebody looking for this stuff. Also, you find a treasure chest.
Loot the treasure chest.
And we split it 4 ways.
So inside this treasure chest, somebody may want to write all this down.
I got
1,700 copper pieces.
Yikes.
So that's basically 17 gold. 150 silver pieces. 2 potions of healing. And a jade statuette of a frog with a tiny golden orb for eyes. That's worth about 40 gold pieces.
But to us, it's priceless. It symbolizes our overcoming adversity and forging a friendship that Corey will never understand.
And in the end, the real treasure was what we found inside.
So I want to put the jade statue because it's like you said it's of a frog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, like a bird. So like, I feel connected to this jade statue. I think I should be able to keep it for like a good luck charm. So I'd like to put it in my traveler backpack, and then I'll let you guys have the rest of whatever you want.
Oh yeah, you feel connected to the thing that costs 40 gold? That's interesting.
But I'm not going to sell it. I just want to hold on to it.
No,
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Do you feel connected to the gold in your pack? Because I feel like if you feel connected to that statue, you probably wouldn't feel too connected to the gold in your pouch.
I don't know how much gold do I have in my pouch. You want me to give you the gold, Jordan? Would that make you feel better?
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, maybe I felt a kinship to this frog statue too.
I got 10 gold.
Yeah,
pieces.
I
got 10 gold pieces on me. I'll give you the 10 gold pieces for the statue, and then whatever else you want out of all this treasure.
How much is 15 silver or 150 silver pieces worth in gold? That's 15 gold, right?
Yeah.
So total, that's like 30 gold. How much does a potion of healing cost?
50 gold.
50 gold? Okay, so that's 130 plus 40, 170 gold worth of loot, give or take.
Yeah, and I'm just asking to hold on to the fucking statue.
Split 4 ways. All right. You're probably good. Split 4 ways.
Split it 4 ways.
Split it 4 ways.
Yeah, and maybe we can potentially give something to Corey. I don't know. We can split 40 gold worth each, and then.
I already got Corey taken care of. Don't you worry.
I don't trust you at all.
I've got
40 gold worth each, and then Corey can have the remainder for helping clear out the goblins at the front of the cave.
No, I got Corey's treasure. Don't worry.
I'm okay with you keeping the statue. You don't have to fork over gold from your inventory.
Oh, thanks. I'm putting it in
From
my
my
inventory
perspective.
as we speak.
I mean, we look over and we realize that I kind of like sundries as well, and I kind of feel a bit of a connection to the way the cave light's glimmering off of that. I think I kind of want that statue myself.
We can have we can do rollies.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Paradox
think
will roll up his sleeve and show a tattoo of a frog.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
What do you want us to roll, Rob? Me and Sean will roll for it.
Each of you roll a d20, and the higher one can have it. No, that's up to Jordan and Caradoc as well.
I don't need it.
I am going to.
Unless you want to make a donation to the church.
How about for now?
I rolled a natural 20,
aside?
Sean. Suck it.
How about for now we set this aside and figure out what we're going to do next before we do this? Like, are we going to do anything with the other goblins? Maybe there's more loot that we find later. Maybe there's more fighting that we end up having to do. Or maybe we want to do. Do we want to kill the other goblins because they didn't help us? And we kind of handled all these ones pretty easily.
So I rolled a 16.
And I rolled a 20, so I get to keep it. Kiss my ass.
What do you guys think about what I just suggested?
They were too
what happened?
worried about the stupid statue.
Well, I was saying we have still other goblins in the cave. We haven't shown them Clark's head. Maybe there's more loot to be gained, and maybe there's... I don't know, do we want to kill those other goblins? Get rid of them in general? Because they were part of this pilfering patrol? Or do we want to try and get them to our side? What do we want to do with those before we figure out how to split this loot?
Yeah, I was just kidding about the statue. I'd say we probably should go back and see what's going to happen with these other guys, because for all we know, we're going to take the head of Clark, and they're going to just, attack us.
There are other people in this cave?
There are.
Yeah. Well, I'm taking the frog statue and I'm putting it in my backpack. God dang it! You guys figure out what you want to do with whatever. I don't care. I get my statue. I'm happy.
Also, in the corner, you see the little pit that you could have climbed up earlier that leads to the wolf cave and where they were dumping the trash.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
So what do we want to do about the other goblins?
I say we go back and start a ruckus, man. We still got to go back and show them this head. I feel good about what we've accomplished so far.
Yeah. All right, Sean, go cut off the head. Let's go get this done.
Okay, I take out 2 daggers and slowly just saw my way through this head. And throw it in the
Surely a
bag.
better way to do this.
Not where I'm from.
Blood is squirting out all over the ground. Clark just has that dumb look on his face as he's dead.
I appreciate that, Rob.
His tongue's hanging out.
As we are walking around the room, I pat the little guy on the head and go, yip, yip.
And I look over with just basically the entire front quarter of my body from like my nose down soaking in blood, and I just say, hey, the bird guy likes you.
Is that what that means? I don't have any more healing, I'm sorry. Though I will take one of those potions if that is okay.
Yeah,
He's
works for me.
he's
Nice
earned
over
it.
here.
He's earned it. Let him have a
I'm
potion.
just-
There are. Do we want to? I'd ask that you don't consume it yet,
Oh, I wasn't
if
going.
at all possible. Okay. I still think we should wait to split the loot until after we finish here in the cave.
Yeah,
I
probably
am
not a
fine
bad
with
idea.
that, so I can just hold on to it for emergency.
Yeah. Hold on to it for now.
So what is your plan now?
All right,
In fact, I think you should hold on to both of them for now.
we're
Since
I'll
you're
do
kind
that.
of the tank.
gonna go ahead and deliver
And give your
the
berries
head
to us.
to the other goblins.
Or take your berries, one of the two.
Which I don't remember which way to the other goblins.
I'm gonna grab my lantern along the way. It's up here. Actually, yeah, we can just go this way. They're
Oh, here they are.
How big is the treasure chest? Is it comfortable enough for me to carry with all the coins in it?
I mean, it's. Let me read what it said again. I don't remember what size it was. There is a Clark has a treasure. It just says the Clark has a treasure chest that contains blah 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 blah.
If it's a standard treasure chest, it weighs 25 pounds.
Okay, yeah. And you wanted to do what with it? Take it.
I just wanted to carry it, that we don't leave it here. We can put it in the wolf den.
Oh, okay.
We're not going back to the wolf den yet, though. I guess you could drop it off along the way, or like drop it like next to the.
Corey
bridge
comes
or
up the chute. Hey guys, what's going on? What happened? I got a really good nap in.
And I say, Corey, you missed it. We found a bushel of apples. Here's your cut.
Oh boy, I like apples. Is that a treasure chest? You got anything in there for me?
Just more apples.
What would you imagine would be in there for you? What do you think you've earned?
Guess I'll go back downstairs.
Tell you what, if you take the treasure chest and all of these goods into the wolf den area you were in, I'll give you a silver piece.
For real and for true?
For real and for true.
Caradoc has moved on. He is investigating the cave.
I'm just following Sif Andrews.
Oh, well, on my screen, you moved first, so.
Come on,
Oh,
Sean.
Yip Yip and I are already over by the other goblins, just waiting on Sean.
I finally finished cutting the head off.
I guess while he's cutting the head, I could have dropped off the chest.
No. Wouldn't dream of it.
No, Corey's character's got the chest. You're all good.
Yeah.
Where's the lantern? What are you guys doing with the lantern?
The lantern, I told you, I've got it with
Yeah,
me. It's right.
Jordan already grabbed it.
Okay. And you hear the goblin say, "What's that light coming from?" Or did you actually have it on?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
And I'll carry it again now if you want to get rid of the token. If you want to keep it, that's fine. But
Yeah, we can just set it off to the side. Oh.
I mean that messes with the vision radius, so I'll move it around where I move.
Okay.
But apparently I can't be on top of the stack, so my face changed for now. Got
It's
a
all right.
disguise kit on. I look like a lantern, kind of. There we go.
I will eat my 2 berries.
All right. What happened to Preston? Preston's still hanging out back there.
No, I'm in the front of the fucking entrance. I'm staring at a big giant goblin nose.
Well, that's weird because you're in my map. You're miles away.
All right.
Oh, I'm looking at. Okay, there I am. Like all of a sudden it changed, and I was looking at sand. I'm like, what's going on?
This appears to be more goblins than were here last time we were in this room.
Nope, that's the same amount of goblins.
And there's
Okay.
there's 2 ugly ones.
All right, somebody do the talk. Sean, show him the head.
I was gonna say I'm happy to. Do you want to just like toss the head into the middle of the room?
Yes.
Yep. I walk over here and I just start twirling that bag full of the head just fast enough to splash blood all over the first couple goblins who were standing there. And I say, "Did somebody drop this?" And I chuck it in the middle of the floor.
Yes.
It lands there.
Yimmick the goblin there is like, "What are you doing? You got it all over us. Wait, is that Clark's head?
Yep.
Damn right, it's Clark's head.
You
I believe
you actually did it?"
it's time for you to release your captive. And unless you want to end up like Clark, I think you'll help us unload the goods from your cave.
I think y'all are going to die here. Sildar's like, "I told you couldn't trust him." Everybody needs to roll initiative.
And then as we're rolling
See
initiative,
that coming.
I'm going to look at all the goblins in the cave and be like, "Oh, you little bastards. All right, I'll crush every last one of you. I'll squash your heads so hard you'll have to look down to look up, you sons of bitches."
You can't say any of that unless you heard it.
Oh, I have.
He did hear it.
I did hear it.
Oh, okay.
4? What
That
the
exact sentence.
fuck?
It's all right. I got a 7.
How about you, Sean? What'd you get?
17.
All right.
It looks like my hit points didn't change after
Oh,
I
let me.
changed them.
How many did you take?
I healed 2,
6.
so I should be at
Okay.
6.
All right. Oh no, it changed. Hold on. Why is it not letting me? Well, it doesn't want me to change your hit points apparently.
Like I did it on my character sheet, but not my token.
What is going on now? It won't even let me open your character sheet here. Let me fix this. Okay, yeah, so that's there. Okay, when you actually click on your character and you look, it actually does have... No, it does not.
My character sheet says 6, but my token says 4.
Yeah,
For
and it
me.
won't let me change
Oh.
your token.
And I don't know how to change that.
Well, you know what we do? We delete you and then bring you back.
As he's saying that too, I mean, as we're preparing this fight, I would like to say, we just killed
Wait, where did it go?
in the other room.
Now your picture's gone again. But all right.
In the other room, we just killed a hobgoblin, 2 wolves, and 4 other goblins. That's easily much more than you are in this room. If any of you decide that you don't want to die, it's time to turn on your fellow goblin. Otherwise, you'll all die just like Clark did. Remember how afraid of Clark you were, and we took him down easily. Not even a scratch on any of us.
Go ahead and
They
give
can't see Sean
me
yet.
an intimidate. Are you trying to intimidate or persuade?
Yeah.
Sounds like
Well, hold on. Let me. I am trying to persuade
all right.
because I'm confident we can back up my talk.
Your bluff.
Fuck. I got a 10. Do I have any?
Hold on a
inspiration?
hold on just a second though. Does somebody else want to give him the help action to help him intimidate or persuade?
Yeah, I sure do.
I got -1
Okay.
to charisma, so
I got a +6 intimidation, so
Oh shit! Maybe we should have Sean do it.
I mean,
yeah.
he could always follow up what I have, after.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I pull out both daggers,
shit.
still dripping with the blood of Hagrid the Horrible, and I just happen to say, I think you guys might want to change your tune, because my bag has plenty of room now that I threw his on the floor. His head on the floor.
So Yimmick is like, he starts laughing, but then and Urk behind him is like, yeah, no one's scared of you. Yimmick's not scared of you. We're too tough. We're not afraid of you. And as you see a couple goblins go, I'm not involved in this. I can't believe they killed Clark. Yeah, we're not helping with this. And you see 3 of the goblins try to take themselves further in the cave to hide. And Eric's like, we don't need those losers. And Yimmick goes, yeah. And so, which one's goblin? Is that? Oh, the goblin that had. Go ahead and. All right, goblin number 5 was one of them that decided he wasn't doing anything. Goblin 6 is right here near Sean. He's going to attack Sean, though. He's like, I ain't afraid of you. And he misses, because I don't think a 13 hits you. Armor classes. Yeah, your armor class is 14. So, yeah, he takes a swing at you with the scimitar and misses. Yimmick is going to shove Sildar off the ledge. And Sildar falls down and takes 1 hit point of damage and is unconscious.
So is Sildar tied up, or just
he was tied up? He was tied up, and Yimmick kind of picked him up and just kind of shoved him off the ledge, and he fell and kind of hit his head, and he's now unconscious for right now.
Gotcha.
So he'll have a death save when it comes up. All right, goblin number 8.
I rolled a 17 on my initiative, but since you deleted my token, I'm no longer on the tracker.
Shit, where you at? Where are you at? You're not on the combat tracker anymore. Gotcha. Add combat tracker. Okay, yeah, okay, kept your 17 at least. That's good. All right, what are you going to do, Caradoc?
Can I tell how far down the ledge is? Like how big of a drop?
It's 10 feet.
I am an honorable lad. And that was a very rude thing to do. I'll use my halfling powers to move through people. And can I drop down the ledge to get to Sildar?
Yes, you can. Although Eric will actually get an attack of opportunity on you if you do try to pass through him.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
I mean, I definitely still have healing powers, just so you know. I've got a heal in the chamber.
Paradox acts fast.
He's gonna make his attack of opportunity, and no, he tries to swing at you, and you're like slide underneath of it, and he shakes his fist at you.
All right, then I'll get next to Sildar, and
Okay.
I will feed him one of the healing potions.
Oh, okay. Was that 2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2?
2d4 plus 2? And he will get back 6 hit points. And he is no longer unconscious. He's like, thank you.
And that is my action. I'll put my shield like in front of Sildar, so try to protect him.
All right. All right, Jordan, it is your turn.
Well, I move 5, 10. Can I move here?
I don't know where you're at. Okay. You will. He doesn't get an attack of opportunity, though. That's right. So, because he already did an attack of opportunity. So, yeah, you can move there.
All right, I move there and I cut the ropes off of Sildar.
Okay. And that is your action.
I don't know. Is that it? I was gonna say, yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
that
know
would
if
be
was
an
action or not. And I guess
I'll tell
that's it
Sildar,
for now.
there's a javelin on my back. You can take one.
Okay.
I actually, you know what? Hold up. I will hand Sildar. He doesn't have a weapon, correct?
Correct.
I'll hand Sildar my rapier.
Okay.
And that, I guess, would be my bonus.
We're
action.
just gonna say there was a long sword laying on the ground, and he just picks that up because he's already got a long sword on his character sheet.
All right.
So let's make it simple.
Good enough for me. All right, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. Urk the Goblin jumps down. And he actually, I just realized that's 10 feet, so he will take damage because he's an idiot. He takes 5 points of damage from jumping off.
Don't you get 10 feet for free? Everything after 10 starts damage?
I think because it's like I think that it, like, he didn't climb down, he jumped down. All right, we'll let him
Because
slide.
if he took damage, then we would also have to take damage then, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Sildar took damage because he couldn't catch himself, so.
I mean, if you had taken damage and I didn't realize, like if you had I would have used my Misty Step instead of jumping. But, I mean, just, for whatever that's worth.
Urk hits you with his first attack, Caradoc, and you take 6 points of damage. Are you down?
If he hits exactly to 0.
Oh man. So he hits him, and then he steps over in front of Sildar, and he's gonna use his second attack to hit Sildar. And misses. I think Sildar has a higher armor class than that. Yes, he misses Sildar. I got him, boss. Don't worry about it. We got this. All right. Sildar takes a swing at He actually has 2 attacks too. 1 longsword attack at Urk. And I think that's a miss. Yeah. Shit. And a second attack with the longsword. Oh, he hits with that one. Oh, that was a nat 20.
Yikes.
So, longsword 1d8. So he does 2 points of damage. Are you serious? And
Doesn't he get another dice?
yeah, he does. I'm rolling it. I rolled the wrong die. Oh well. Let me fix that. He did 4 points of damage. That's ridiculous. All right. Next turn is Yip Yip.
Hold on 1 second. Okay. So I look over, what's the goblin's name in front of Sean?
Goblin number 6.
I look at him.
All one word.
Yeah. And I say, no, whoa, right there, spinach chin. And I pull back my long bow. Come on, daddy. Fuck.
That is a miss.
Daddy does not fuck.
Yeah.
Sean, it is now your turn.
So I kind of look over at Yip Yip and giggle, and I just kind of mutter spinach chin to myself. And then I take out the old rapier, which is just crimson red and covered in dried blood. And I kind of size up this guy's eyeball. What's his name? Not spinach chin, but what? Sildar?
Goblin number 6.
Goblin number 6. Goblin number 6! And then I take my rapier, and I just thrust it towards his eyeball.
It's a hit.
And I really just give it to him good.
All right, Sean, how you want to do this? Sean's getting a body count going on up over here.
So I take it, I jam it into his eyeball hole, and then I run around really quick and twist his neck all the way around and break his neck.
All right. All right, Sean, you still have your dagger attack as well.
And I pull out his eyeball. I can walk over here, yeah?
Yeah.
I pull out his eyeball, and I throw it at this guy. This is Sildar?
No, that's Sildar is your teammate. He's the guy.
Oh, shit. What's the bad guy's name? Yimmick. That's Yimmick there, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I throw the eyeball at Yimmick, and then I pull out my dagger, and I jam it in the side of his neck.
Are you going to do a sneak attack? Oh, you can't.
Nope.
Never mind. You got nobody else there.
No, we're good.
So, yeah, you got a -3 from whatever this damage. So you did 1 point of damage.
Got thick neck skin.
Ouchie, ouch, ouch. You poked me there.
All right, Goblin number 4. Boss, what's going on? I got the bird. So he runs at the bird. He's also has a speech impediment, I guess.
Yeah, I was just say, is there a topical cream for the bird?
He tries to make a swinging scimitar attack on the bird, and the bird just kind of flips its wing or fixes its arm up and just like, no, you're not hitting me.
No.
Spinach chin. All right, Yimmick is like, he's going to get his turn, and he's going to attack Sean.
The fuck?
With his first attack, that is a hit on Sean.
That's not fair, and
Sean, you're going to take 6 points of damage.
Oh, fuck me running.
And he's going to make a second attack.
Mm.
And that is also going to hit you. And you take 8 more points of damage, so a total of 14 damage. I think you're down.
Well, yeah, but I had that
Not
saving
because
throw.
That's
Yeah.
right. So you got 1 hit point left.
Yeah. That's the ticket.
Yeah, there you go.
Gone but not forgotten.
So that's been very useful for you, Sean.
Mm-hmm.
Caradoc, make your first death saving throw.
How do...
Just roll a d20. 11 and higher, it's you succeed, and
yeah, I just
10.
didn't know if there was a special button.
Yeah,
Failure.
there might have been. Okay, that's 1 death saving throw. You got 1 death, 2 more, and you're gone. Jordan, it is now your turn.
I suppose, since we found such a great stash, I'll be able to replace these clothes if I get them bloody. So I'll attack with my rapier.
Aha. Excellent choice, I mutter with blood spurting out of my mouth.
Who'd you attack?
16.
Okay.
The
guy-
one closest to me.
You miss with that attack.
I missed with 16.
Oh, yep, you missed with 16.
What the fuck? All right, well, and I cast Healing Word on Sean.
Pow! And I just hear in the background.
Which
ding,
Sean?
ding, 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 ding,
Yeah,
ding,
which
ding,
Sean?
ding.
Sorry, you. Not Quasga.
Caradoc?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck me. I do not hear Barracuda by heart.
You got 6 hit points back.
Ugh.
He's got a health potion in his pocket that maybe he can either use or toss to other Sean.
Now he used that
No.
health potion on. Didn't he use that health potion on
I
Sildar?
had 2.
We had 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Is that a health potion in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Bit of both.
Fair.
Urk is going to try to attack Sildar. First attack. Misses. Second attack. Also misses. So he tries to take 2 of these scimitar attacks, and Sildar is kind of like dodging back and forth. This old man seems like he's got these goblins' numbers. He's just able to deflect their blows and get out of the way. And it is now his turn. And he's going to attack Unk. First hit's a miss.
It's okay,
And
buddy.
second
That's
attack's
just
a miss. So they're both just smacking scimitars and swords against each other and missing. Oh, God. Yip, it is now your turn.
What's the goblin that's in front of me?
Goblin number 4.
Goblin number 4, I look him dead in the eyes and I say, "That's it. Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama." And I take out my short sword and I take a swing. 15.
That is a hit.
Fuck yeah. 6
Oh.
damage. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to hit with my offhand, my other short sword.
with another 80s
21.
comeback.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And then I say, "Hail to the king, baby." And D6 that shit.
And he is down.
2.
Mm.
Goblin number 4 is Deed. All right. And now, Kawazga, it is your turn.
Knowing that this might be my very last action, because I can feel death's icy breath on my neck, I look up, sputtering blood, and I slowly climb to my feet, and I take my rapier, and I thrust it upwards
And
towards
miss.
his neck. I mean, I've been pretty abused.
You got a bonus action, buddy. Use your offhand. Come on.
Oh, I do? Okay, yeah. And that's just a quick distraction, because with my dagger...
You missed.
But all you hear is me go...
Yimmick turns towards you. I am already annoyed by you. Prepare to die.
And I start muttering, "Farewell and adieu, all you fair Spanish ladies."
He swings at you with his scimitar, but you're able to telegraph it and dodge out of the way as he comes up with a second. As he swings around and tries to do it again, and once again you dodge out of the way, and he's getting frustrated by the second as you keep missing. Keeps missing you.
Missing
All right,
you.
Paradoc, it is your turn.
Oh, Caradoc will stand up. And is it possible to attack the goblin that is above me on the ledge from down here?
He's not.
Do I have
He's not actually on the ledge. He's down there with you guys. He just kind of leaned
I'm with
against the
us.
wall.
Okay. Well then, I will pick up my flail from the ground and attack him.
All right.
Excellent choice.
Probably
That
miss.
is a miss.
I will tell Sildar to get behind me. And end my turn.
All right, Jordan, it is your turn.
Well, clearly, there's no way in hell that attacks are going to hit since their AC is higher than 16. So I guess I use Vicious Mockery on the one closest to us.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And he fails his saving throw, so you do damage. And he's got disadvantage.
2.
Alright. Ah! And what do you say to insult him?
You're cheating, but we're still going to beat you.
He's like going to attack Sildar. I don't remember Sildar. Oh, that hits Sildar. Uh-oh. Oh, Sildar still has 1 hit point left.
Welcome to the club, Sildar, and I give him a T-shirt.
And then but Arnka's gonna attack him again. Oh, that's a miss. So Sildar attacks, but he's only got 1 hit. Or Sildar deflects it, and he gets hit. Still 1 hit point. He's still hanging in there, and he gets his 2 attacks. The first one.
That was with disadvantage, right? When he went to attack Sildar.
Oh. Well.
From the Vicious Mockery.
I forgot about that. So that may. Let's see here. Nope, that would have failed. So let's go back and do 2 more attacks, and I'll give Sildar back his hit points. Actually, we'll just call it he missed both. So we'll give Sildar back his hit points. And Sildar hit with that first attack. He slams into him with his long sword. 2 hit points, Sildar. Come on, buddy. That second attack misses, though. So Sildar only got a little bit of nick on that. On Urk. Yep, it is your turn.
So I look at, what's the main goblin's name?
Yimmick.
Yimmick. I look at him and I say, "Hey, what do you got on your face?" And I pull back my longbow. 20.
Oh, there you go. That's a hit.
Fuck yeah. And I hit him for 10 damage.
Yikers.
It's a good
You
hit.
did the thing we couldn't do.
All right, Sean, it's your turn.
Still got that 1 hit point, don't I?
Yeah.
And I pull out my rapier, which is still out. So I lift my rapier back up. I take a deep breath and I whisper to it, "Come on, baby. Come on, make Daddy happy. I love you. You're beautiful. You're good enough. You're smart enough." And I swing it as hard as I can and I say, "You've also got something on your neck." Jesus, Fitz.
What is it? What is it? What's on his neck?
Well, it's going to be his head, but
That doesn't show that you rolled.
it doesn't.
No.
All
Yeah,
right,
it was a
you still
1
got your
plus
still got your-
5.
Still got your dagger attack.
All right, let's give it a shot here. Jesus, go home.
Just get good.
Get good, scrub.
True, he's got a point.
I ran a pretty hardy run earlier, but this is pretty par for the course, unfortunately.
You're tired.
I am, poor little fella. I've only got 1 hit point, bleeding out.
Oh no, Sean. He hit you with his scimitar. You take 2 hit points of damage and you are down. You're finally down.
Don't I have a berry I can eat? I have 1 berry in my pocket.
And he steps over your dead body or your injured body and he goes for yip yip.
You can't eat it if you're
Chris.
down.
You don't know me.
Oh no. And he hit Preston with this. He got nat 20.
How do they have 2 attacks?
They do. They're goblin bosses.
Doesn't their second attack have disadvantage then?
No, they're just multi-attacks. It's kind of like because they're like considered like almost like a level like 5 or whatever. They have multi-attack. The goblin makes 2 attacks with the scimitar. The second, well, it does have disadvantage on that second attack.
Thought
But
so.
still, the first one hit. So, second attack. That both those miss. So, but you did take.
I take damage or Sean took damage?
No, you took. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's right. He knocked Sean out with that first attack. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you missed. No, wait, hold on. Yeah, it missed. It missed. Yeah.
Okay.
So you didn't take any damage.
Whew.
Caradoc, it is your turn.
Goblin by Sildar still alive, right?
Yes.
So we'll try hit him
Sean's
again.
bleeding out on the ground too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 19 to hit, Goblin.
That hits.
Ooh, max damage, 10.
All right. Which one did you hit? The one on the ground down there next to. Yeah.
This one.
Okay. Okay, he's hurting pretty bad.
And then, is it possible to climb up the wall here to get to the other level?
Yeah, it's possible.
I will do that, but only move 5.
Okay. You're standing up there next to Sean.
And then I'm done.
All right, Jordan, it is your turn.
We're gonna try. We'll go with the rapier again. On this goblin boss, right next to me. And it doesn't do fuck all. And then, as my bonus action, I'm gonna do 2-weapon fighting. And use my dagger. And it also, I think, does fuck all, because I got 16 last time. So, that's it.
All right. It's Irk's turn. He will. All right. Now I gotta do this right because I didn't realize that their multi-attack actually has disadvantage. Because most of the time it doesn't say that on most of the character sheets I've paid attention to. That first one is a miss, and the second one against Sildar is a miss as well. Both those attacks miss. And Sildar's turn is longsword attack 1. Misses. Sildar's actually missed. Oh, there we go. He got a hit. And he creams Irk. Irk is down.
Cream dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Cream of Urk soup. All right, Yip Yip, it is your turn.
I look at Yimmick and I say, "Buckle up, bonehead, because you're going for a ride." And I take my short
Jesus.
sword. Come on, daddy. Oh, nothing. But I'm going to use my bonus action. My other short sword. 17.
Oh, that's a hit.
Fuck yeah.
That is a hit right on the nubbin.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. Yimmick screams out in pain as you cut into his arm. All right. Quazga, I need you to roll me a d20.
I'm doing it right now. Doing it for Daddy. I mutter with blood spurting out of my mouth. We need a hero.
You're unconscious. You don't know what you're doing. What we got
Knew
here?
good
Come
enough.
on. Oh, that's
I knew
good. All right.
I knew good enough to roll that.
That's one life save. So, Yimmick is next, and he's like, wait a second, hold on, guys, let's all call a truce here. No one else has to die.
Bruce, these nuts.
Come on, just let me go. No one ever has to see me again.
Never trust a man who goes back on his word.
Yeah, I say we just kill him right here now.
Yeah, that's my vote.
All right, that was his turn. He begged for his life. Caradoc, it is your turn.
I will pop open the cork on this healing potion and shove it in Quazga's mouth.
Do it. Oh, yeah. Get all over me.
Get it on his chin.
Do you want to heal him 2d4 plus 2?
2d4. Do you want?
Nice.
Let's see here. Roll. Sean, you will heal for plus 7 points of damage. So 7 points of healing.
Fuck yeah. And we hear a song. Ah.
I'll extend my hand to help him get up from the floor.
For
And then my
whatever
turn.
reason, it won't let me.
That's your
gain
action.
hit points back.
My action is
I
to
get it.
force feed the potion onto you. But
Yeah.
All right, Jordan, it is your turn.
All
And
right.
Spit in my mouth and
We
call
come
me
up-
dirty.
To
What?
this guy right here.
Okay.
And rapier him.
You what?
And that fails, so we dagger him with the offhand. And that also fails, so we just sit here. Jerk off a bit. That's it for
Sildar,
me.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He can't get over there. He can't get over there too, Yimmick. All right, Yip Yip, it is your turn.
I look at Yimmick and I say, "Give me some sugar, baby." And I whip out that short sword. Okay, nothing. So I'm going to use my bonus action and pray to the god that this works. 17.
That's a hit.
5 damage.
Oh,
And I- and
Yimmick
it-
is in bad shape.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nope. He's breathing very heavy. Quazga, you're up.
I am up.
Take
And I'm
his
getting
head,
real
take his
tired of
head,
this.
Take his head.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. So I walk over and I say, I'm getting real sick and tired of this bullshit. First you want to kiss me, now you want to kill me. Blow. And can I use both daggers at the same time?
No, you can't use both at the same time.
I'm going to go bare-fisted strike. I'm going to pull out my rapier. And I'm going to slap him across the neck with
Oh,
There it
that's a
is.
hit.
There it is.
There it
Mhm.
is. He
your
only has
sneak
one hit
attack
point left.
triggers. He's super dead.
Yeah, he's. How you want to do this, Sean? He's
Then I
dead.
pull out my dagger. And I put it on the other side of his neck, and I just start sawing back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And I look over and I say, "Yip Yip, get me my bag."
And I look at Quazga, and very excitedly, all my feathers perk up, and I'm like, "Yip, yip!
You say, "I'm gonna have some fun
I'm
tonight."
gonna have me some fun tonight."
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
All right, after 3 sessions, you guys have finally killed everything in Cragmaw Hideout.
Yeah.
Except for those
Not
three goblins that took off running. What are you down here at the bottom of the cave?
Fuck it.
I'm going to approach these goblins, and I'm going to say, okay, we told you we would let you live if you didn't attack. I'm pretty fucking sick and tired of the bullshit that's happened here. So if you want to live, you're going to haul all that shit from inside your cave back to our cart.
Okay, but it's gonna take a while.
Get started.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they start loading up the cart, and they eventually get it all loaded back up into your oxen cart.
I'll
And-
supervise them to make sure they don't try to just take anything.
And you guys meet out back at the goblin ambush spot. Oh,
Before we do that, I'd like to search the bodies and stuff like that here.
I'll say that you guys find another like 150 silver pieces and 2 more health potions.
I'd like these goblins to take their weapons too. Throw that onto the cart, and we'll sell that with the rest.
So basically, these weapons are in bad shape. They're not worth anything if you tried to sell them. That's kind of how D&D gets away from.
I want them anyways. I don't trust goblins. They destroyed my whole flock.
Well,
So they're going to put their
Yeah,
weapons
here comes-
on the cart or they're going to die.
Here comes the magpie looking for something shiny again. Oh, is that a green frog statue?
Those weapons were good enough to almost kill our little orcish buddy here. We don't, and our halfling buddy. At the very least, we don't want these goblins to have teeth anymore. So even if they can't get us any money, I don't want them to have them either.
I've got plenty of room in my bag for teeth and other body parts.
All right. So you guys get the cart loaded up. It takes about a day to do that. But there's a lot of stuff. Like again, you see the logo for Lion Shield Coster on here. You know how they have a trading post in Phandalin, so maybe there's a reward out for this stuff. Who knows? Maybe you'll find that out when you get to town. But I think that's it. It's 1 o'clock. Time to
Nice.
call it.
And a great time was
Yeah.
had by all.
And oh, by the way, before next session, everybody's level 2. So, Sean,
Yeah,
thank
man.
you for filling in for Corey.
Yeah, man.
I could just be a dude that hangs out in Phandalin if you ever need some happy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I like it.
Now, Rob, do you
Yep.
level up our characters for us? I don't see anything where I can click the.
Will you go to your if you go to view your character sheet, go back to where it's your character sheet is under collections and go to your characters. Let me see. I can't remember how to do this exactly.
What did you say we found in that room again? What else?
150,
150 gold, 2 gold.
No, 150 silver, not
Or,
150
yeah,
gold.
silver.
1,700.
I added it.
1,700 copper.
No,
That list is
No,
accurate.
the
but
other gold.
I updated that list.
Oh, the one there. You've updated that already.
Yeah, I updated it with the stuff in the room.
Okay.
So, Preston, you'll go back to your character builder
Uh-huh.
where you go to edit your character, and you see there's number 2's class. If you go to class, it's
I clicked on collection, and click on my
collection.
character sheet,
Yeah, right,
and then manage character.
right. You should see.
I
me
see.
see.
Oh, manage character and levels.
Yeah, there you go. You hit that, and then it'll bring up your thing, and over there by your it'll say your class. Will say level, and you can change that to level 2, and then you'll have little exclamation points by everything that you can change or level up at level 2. And you have to go through your abilities and stuff as well.
Oh, nice.
When we Are we gonna try? Are we gonna try and find a new group amongst these goblins?
No, I've been hurt before.
You know what? Because they listened to us from my cut, I'm gonna send them each out with 1 silver apiece. I know it's not much, but it's something.
It's my silver piece, and I quit.
And I quit.
All right.
Rob, that was a really good run, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of combat in that. And
Yeah.
the thing is, the combat is like they made it so much harder than the first time around. Like they added like those goblin bosses instead of just regular goblins. I don't know why the hell they made it so more difficult. So I kind of broke up some encounters there so you guys wouldn't get swamped with like 2 wolves and 3 goblins.